Hello, welcome everybody. I see you in the chat. How are you guys doing today? How are every single one of you? Oh man, what a day. What a day today has been. If anybody knows how to change brakes, hopefully you know that I'm not going to kill myself today by driving. We'll see. I changed my brakes and we'll know. We'll find out soon enough if they work correctly. Who knows? Who knows? But I see you guys in the chat. How are you doing? How are you doing? How are you on this beautiful Sunday? I have made a couple changes to the stream, which is exciting. I have made some custom sounds. Well, I guess it's not custom. There's a song that you probably already know, but for the alerts, for Twitch subs or YouTube membership, stuff like that, there's a new alert now. Hell yeah. Pretty excited about that. And you'll see the BRB screen soon enough. We'll see, because I changed the song. I actually made a little BRB, Be Right Back screen too, which is exciting. It's cool. Hello, Kino. How are you today? I didn't get to check out your thing, so I'm going to check it out today. Your Scar H. I'm definitely going to take a look at it today. Let's see. Alina. Hello, Alina. How are you on this beautiful Sunday? Elevator music goes crazy for skipping my sleep. Hell yeah, it does. Hell yeah, it does. I've been looking for music that fits the vibe. You know, the getting ready, you're nice and chill, calm. You know, stuff like that. We'll see. We'll see what I change it to later on. But for now, this is what we got. We'll see. I'm trying to make little tiny changes here and there whenever I have time. I got to tell you a story actually about the avatar, I guess, with the little face thing. We'll see. Hey, thank you for the follow, Sage. Appreciate it. Does it show up correctly? Let me make sure that I didn't mess anything up. I don't know if I messed up my alerts. Because that should have showed up. That should have shown up. I don't know what I did now. I don't know. Oh God, I guess we'll see. Ah, God, I hope the alerts work correctly as they should. We'll find out. Okay. Let me see. Time zone, I'm about to go to sleep, and here comes the stream. Yeah, there's a lot of... I gotta see if I can move my streams a little bit earlier on Sundays, because there's a lot of you guys that tune in from time zones that are way further than mine. So it might be a good idea. I gotta take a look at what I can do on Sundays, especially. I'm from Spain, the same thing. Yeah. I know you guys are like 6 hours away, which is crazy. That's quite far. So I gotta figure that out. Same Alina. It's 2 a.m. It's 2 a.m. for everybody apparently. Wow, that is crazy. Well. Which country you belong to, Alina? Oh, W for new sounds. Yeah, I'm just reading the chat at this point. Let's see. That's a secret. Yes, well done. There we go. That's a good secret to keep, I guess. Oh, man. W for new sounds. Yeah. I can't wait to hear them if they actually work. I hope they work, because so far that follow, it didn't show up. I guess we'll find out soon enough. Might actually do a little test, but we'll see. 4:35 in the Philippines. That is actually 12 hours away from me. That is crazy. That's absolutely insane. Oh, I need to level SKS now? That's your fault. I've done nothing. It's, yep. I've done nothing, I swear. I swear I've done nothing. Oh, you know what? I think I know why the alerts are broken. Let me see if my stream elements is actually hooked up, because I just set up double, what is it called? MFA? I just set that up. So I'm not sure if it is still logged in as it should be on my Twitch thing. How do I even... Yeah, let me... give me 1 second here. Let me try this. Let's see if that works. Yeah, because I'm pretty sure that it's due to the MFA thing. So the token is probably broken. If there's a way to... unlink... yep. Okay, good. Unlink. Let me do this for 1 second here on my Twitch. I know for a fact that it will get messed up. Bam. Okay. Alright, let's see if maybe that'll do the thing. Maybe that'll do the thing. I should have tested this before. I really thought it would be as easy as just putting in the thing. You know what I mean? Alright, settings. Let me test it. Alright, let's see. This is what I'm testing right now. Let me see. I want you guys to see it. Let's see. Let's say something happens. Hey, it showed up. Let's go. Yeah, new sounds. Okay, good. Oh god, that's annoying. That's a lot of noises. Oof, gotta close that. Alright, it worked. So some things are working. Okay, good. That was a test. Alright, it's working. It shouldn't be broken. Let's go. Okay, good. Okay, we're good to go on that. Good. Alright, I've done nothing. My SKS, it's not my fault. I can make you some calm music for you to be if you feel. Ooh, wow, that'll be really interesting, actually. That would be very interesting, because then there wouldn't be any issues with copyright stuff, which is annoying. Apparently, on Twitch, I have the rights to use that. What is it called? That elevator music song. I have that little jazzy song at the very beginning of the stream. I have the rights to use that from YouTube, but you can't tell Twitch that you have the rights, so it always gets muted on the VOD, which is crazy. It's a little annoying, but oh well. So is life. Okay, I don't know. That'll be interesting, Noble. I'll definitely speak to you about that later. That'll be interesting. That'll be real interesting. Here it is, 22, what is that? That's like 10:38? Yeah, oh, that's not too bad. Yeah, that's true, because that is 6 hours. So Spain, 6 hours, that makes sense. Mister, you did something terrible, I want to try it now. Oh no, I mean, it's good to try. I actually don't think you should try to level it too much, though. I'm not gonna lie, Lena, because it's not the best marksman rifle better. So far, I have tried out some other ones. I've tried out things like the VSS, obviously, I think it's better. The SR25 and the PSG-1. SR25 and the PSG-1, both of them, I actually think are better than the SKS. So if you're gonna level the SKS for fun, go ahead. If you think it's gonna be good, don't do it. Don't do it if you think it's gonna be good, because the SKS is not as good as SR25, PSG-1, VSS. These guys are definitely above the SKS. It just has too much. It's a single fire weapon, semi-automatic, whatever. Just have to shoot it. Click every time you click, you get a shot out, right? Yeah. It's a gun like that, and it has a lot of recoil. It doesn't make sense why it has so much recoil. It's probably because of the fire rate, because it does have good fire rate, but it just does no damage. So that's probably what's going on with the SKS there. Yo, bro. Hello, Joe. How are you? Thanks for joining in. I'm doing alright. Warfare operations, warfare today. We're almost done with all of the builds for the weapons in the game for warfare. So soon enough, we're going to be doing operations. But for now, let me bring up the notepad with the other stuff, with the builds that I have saved, right? But for now, we're just doing warfare until we're done with the builds for warfare. Yeah, that's what I was trying to say, right? Yeah. Okay, I got the guns for the next week. I have everything up right here. Here we go. Got everything going. Okay. Yes, good, 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 good. All right. Will you do M250 loadout V2 or it doesn't need it? I haven't found that it needs it yet because what they changed was all about the damage. And I have not seen a reason to change up the gameplay, the style of gameplay with the weapon. So for example, the CI-19 got a nerf, I think a while back. So it's not as good as it once was for longer range battles. And because of that, I changed up the build to be for closer ranges instead. So that's why I did like a V3 of that one because they came out with that nerf. But they didn't really change much aside from the damage that it does at certain ranges. So now you can actually have the abdomen do the same amount of damage, right? And I think the recoil got upped by just a tiny little bit. So it's just not as good at long ranges. So it made it better at shorter ranges. Therefore, I changed the build to be better at shorter ranges. The M250, nothing has changed about it. I mean, I'll probably try it again and see if it needs one. But for now, going off of the patch notes, right? Going off of what I read on the patch notes, it hasn't seemed like it needs one just yet. It still seems like it's good, but we will see. We will see when I do end up trying that out. Okay. Warfare, of course. Hell yeah. Warfare, of course. I'll give you for free lo-fi or traps type stuff if you want. Man, let's talk about that later. That's really interesting, actually. I'm very, very curious because I do want to implement more music into the stream, right? I want to do that. I feel like it's pretty cool. But you know, I gotta tell you why I have wasted so much time setting up stuff for the stream and it has not worked out. But let me do a couple of things first and then I'll tell you a little story. But okay, perfect. All right, sure thing. Hell yeah, nobleman. I gotcha. Yes, I'm going to sleep while watching the stream. Ooh, that's pretty nice. I do like doing that a lot. I actually watch streams to go to sleep too. I do the same thing. I'm playing your VSS build and enjoying it. Hell yeah. I like to hear that. That's what I like to hear. That VSS worked out really well for me. I really liked it. It doesn't have great muzzle velocity, but it's the only marksman rifle that you can take to automatic, and it just makes it so easy, so quick to kill. It's so good. Especially if you get headshots, for sure. I want to give you my build, but I only play on Garena version. Yeah, what we have been doing for people that can't share the code in the chat, we've been kind of, I guess you would send me what it is, what the build is, written, and I would get to it eventually. I mean, there's quite a bit. There's quite a bit of weapons here that I still gotta check out. So, and it's a queue, right? It's a line, so we'll be all the way down here somewhere is where we'd be putting that one. So... So we'll see. But you can just do that. You can type it out in the chat, and then I will build it. I will try the SKS as soon as I level it up, and leave a comment once I play it. Okay, yeah, for sure. I think that version of that SKS, of this, well, this version here, it's definitely the best one that you can build on this thing, because overall, there's not much that you can do to it to make it really good. So you really just gotta do what's best. So we'll see. We'll see. Okay, what do we got? What do we got? What do we got? Let's put this over here. Let's put it over here. Let's grab some. Ain't no way my build is so far back. Holy... It's all the way over... Yeah, it's... I mean, actually, that'll be second game, Noble. That's actually only second game. I've just been doing them in order. We have Kino's up next with a QBZ. Noam's and Hynex, right? So that's usually... Yep, there we go. Just the three. And then... It's yours, right after Kino's Scar H, AK-12. Usually I can get 3 in one game, so this will only be 2 games, for sure. For sure. Last time I'm using marksman sniper rifle, my teammates were so mad at me, they mocked me, they yelled at me, and they said, why you drop a beacon a day while we're taking D1 Ascension Sector? A beacon at A? Oh my god, Joe, that is crazy. Yeah, marksman rifles, you definitely shouldn't be that far either. That's quite wild, being that far. Oh, man. That's crazy. Okay, which weapon do you want? Any weapon, Devin. We are rating. We are rating the weapons based on the looks, the in-game performance, the stats, and then we get a total. The thing is, keep in mind, this is all biased. This is as biased as it can possibly be. Therefore, you will either get a negative rating or a good rating. Who knows? It just doesn't mean anything, by the way. The score does not mean anything. Points don't matter. It's for fun. So send me whatever you want. If you want to troll, send me something trolly. If you want a good build, send me a good build. Who knows? We'll find out. Okay. Alright. Hey, are you planning to post a marksman rifle tier list soon? Yes, I absolutely am. Would love to see your take on it. I absolutely will. The only thing is that how many more do I have left? Let me see. I have a couple left. That's the issue, that I'm leaving the marksman rifles and the sniper rifles to the end. So there's quite a few left. I've done the SKS, I've done the VSS. I've already checked these two out, but I'm still making a couple of changes. And then we have the SVD Mini. So we have really 3 more marksman rifles before I put out a tier list. And only 2 sniper rifles, I think, because I already checked out the SV98. So, yeah, we still got a couple. Let's say in about a month, I would probably put out the marksman rifles. Right around a month, but I'm not 100% sure yet. It's just I'm not a fan of that type of playstyle, so I've been having to learn how to play it right, you know? Okay. You copied my build twice. Oh, did I? I didn't even notice. Hey, you have an AK-12? Oh, yeah, I did. Oh, look at that. I would have noticed it later. Thank you, Noble, for pointing that out. Thank you very much. I just erased the second one since it was the same build. Cool, cool, cool. Okay, I think the Scar is better than yours. I don't know. We'll see, because the Scar is very hard to make, and I'm gonna get to it. It's gonna happen this the second game. It's gonna happen, so we'll see. We'll see. That'll be interesting. As a new player, I appreciate your videos, your builds, and explanations have helped me a lot. Thanks. Happy to catch you live. Thank you very much, Sage. Welcome to the stream. First time. Hell yeah. Thank you. Thank you very much, Sage. I'm glad that the builds have helped out new players. That's kind of what I was going for. And I'm very happy that it actually worked out that way. Thank you very much, Sage. I appreciate that. Appreciate you stopping by, too. Pretty cool. Okay, let's get into it. Gotta take a little sip of water, of course. Gotta stay hydrated. Little water break, you know what I mean? Alright. Let's see. Oh my god, my Twitch is telling me to sign in with my MFA. Let me copy this, okay. And sign in, and then we'll get at it. Yeah. I like to preview what is happening on the stream using my phone. So I want to make sure that I have it nice and ready. Here we go. Okay, cool. Perfect. All right. I just said this is for my safety. That is hilarious, Joe. Putting up a beacon on A when everybody's attacking D for your safety. Do you have the Scarlet skin for the K437? I don't even know, to be honest. Let me see. I literally don't know what skins I do or don't have. Skins is not something that no, I don't. Can I get it right now, though? Is that a thing? Let me see. Oh, no, I definitely don't have enough. I do not have enough. Maybe later on, who knows? Yeah, I don't know. I've never been a skin guy. I will say, a lot of people are, but I've never been one. I don't know. Hear about the gameplay, you know? We'll see. Did I do wrong? No, you're fine. It's for your safety. That's all that matters. You're fine. You tell them. You tell your team it's for your own safety. Hell yeah. How to get so many badges? I don't even know. I think you just do things and you get badges. So if we go to operators, I think that's how you see them, right? Nope, that's not it. How do you even see the badges? Is it over here somewhere? Oh, the achievement badges? Yeah, these, yeah, I think, right? These are what you meant? I don't even know. This is how you can tell that I really don't look at cosmetics. It's kind of crazy, actually. Oh, man. Hello, Twitch, how are you doing? Yes, we have the chat combined. Until they give me shit for it, I'm gonna be doing the mixing of the chats and showing it. I know that Twitch has a thing that they say, oh yeah, don't show YouTube chat in Twitch. But you know what? I'm going to do it for you guys. I don't care. Until they give me shit for it. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see. Oh, man. As I said in the comment on the SMJ45, I think I have a good setup that I'll share here if people want. Of course, Kino, just send them over. Why not? Yes, yes. Have you ever participated in a tournament or any event? I'd really like to see you complete at the top. You definitely have the potential and best loadouts. Thank you very much, Lavand. That's very nice of you. That's a great compliment. Thank you. I have only done one tournament, but I have not had like a team, right? It was a random mix of people, and it didn't really work out very well, so we actually ended that day early. I don't usually have time to do stuff like that, but if they invite me to something, I will set aside the time to do it, for sure. I just have not been willingly going into them, I guess. So if I get an invite, I will do it, but I have not competed in any real event yet. I also don't have, like, a team, right? I don't have other people that I can really play this with, so like at that level, I guess. Oh man, bye YouTube, hey! Okay, let's start grabbing builds. Let's start grabbing builds. I think that was a good little lead up to what is about to happen now. Let's make sure we have the correct one here, because we're looking at the QBZ. This is the first build that we're grabbing. This one is from Kino, actually. He's in the chat right now. So let's grab this bad boy, put it right here. What do we have here? What do we have? What do we have? That is a very interesting foregrip. Usually don't want accuracy, but we'll find out how that works. I've never really used that before, but we'll see, we'll see. Okay, so let's get rid of this bad boy right here. And let's call this Kino QBZ. And then let's grab what we'll be rating this on. Let's grab it right here. Let me show you what is happening on the back end. Let's put these right around here. Good, good, good. Let's keep dropping them in so that I don't forget to type them in later. So I probably will type them in. My thing might be about owls, but I got that goldfish memory, so let's make sure that we have it set up for everybody. Okay, alright. We're good. Okay. That one is saved. Let's go to the next one right here. It's an M249. That is an interesting one. I don't see the M249 too often. Don't see it too often. Not many people use it, to be honest. Import this. There we go. What do we got? What do we got? Did it even change? Did I already have it? Wait. Is this my build? This is literally the same build I already have. What if I rate my own build at this point? Yeah, I'm gonna rate my own build. Who was it? Oh, it was Noam. Oh my god, I think he was trying to make a joke. That's pretty funny. Okay. No. Alright, well, I'm rating my own build today. That'll be interesting. Let's see. Hynex. Okay, let me just grab this build from Hynex. This is, what gun is it? QCQ. Let's make sure I grab that. The QCQ. Equip it. Import. Alright, we're gonna be using this. Ooh, that looks interesting. Not the greatest amount of stability. But we'll see, we'll see. This was from Hynex. Hynex. Okay. Bam. And then, let's grab Kino's, Nobles, and then I'll stop it right here, because we're probably only really going to be using 3. I really doubt we'll get to 4 or 5 in a single match. So let's grab that. This is the QCQ. I already have that from Hynex. And then Kino once again with the Scar H. Let's save that. Somewhere over here. Scar H, here it is. I just actually remembered that you can use the Scar H on Luna, which is probably what I will be doing. Okay, Kino. This is an interesting one. Okay, haven't seen something like that before. Let me actually make sure that I put a camo on that, because what am I going to do without a camo? Come on now. Make it look good. Let's go for the pink. Yeah, that's obnoxious. That is so... Okay. Salt. Alright, what is our first... Oh, wait, no. Gotta get nobles. Don't want to forget that. Bam. AK-12, AK-12, AK-12. Here it is. Import. Okay. Noble. Bam. Alright. That's probably going to be second game of the day when I reach that one. So let's get rid of this. Let's get rid of that right there. Here we go. Where am I in the chat before I forget? I can't. I have to see your reaction to my story. Joe, that was a great story. I cannot believe you've done that. We got an SMG-45 from Kino. You know, you got a lot of builds here. Alright. Put that down here all the way at the end. All the way at the end. Okay, now it's saved. What is your most used gun right now? I can't say that I have one due to me really only playing to test builds. That's probably why. I only really play when I have a build or something to work on, so it's always a new weapon, pretty much. But I would probably say the best ones that I have found for me are like the CN19, the SMG-45, the M4, and what else? There's something else in there. So, but those three are really the main ones, really. Have a nice stream, Owl. Chat, have a good night. I'm falling asleep very soon. Have a good night, Alina. Sleep well. Sleep tight. Don't let the bed bugs bite. Have a good night. Thank you so much for stopping by. For a Prowler badge, you need to get 50 or more kills per match. For a AK SMG Mastery badge, you need to kill 12 people. There's a badge for getting 140 kills in a single match and a few other badges. Yeah, there we go. I remember that they tell you. I just totally forgot where to look for it. There's a button somewhere where you can look for these types of things, but I just totally don't remember exactly where it's at. Because you can put them on your operator. I know that you can... Maybe... Is it here? Name card, right? No. Maybe? Oh, badge. Yeah, here it is. Something like this. It's a name card of the character that you're choosing. Yeah. That's where it is. Only if there's time, should I let others also make the adjustments? I understand. Yeah, no, for sure, Kino. Whenever one person is sending a lot, I do try to separate them a little bit. Because I don't want the same person's build to happen right after their own build. So I do separate it just a little bit if the same person sends a lot at a time. So it's okay, you can send them over and I will be separating them a little bit. May you give us a knife melee loadout. I think my knife needs more handling and effective range. Yeah, I'll do that. Look, if you choose this one, you get more... Wait. There's actually stats on it. I didn't even notice. Wait, this is interesting. Okay, that might be a joke, but they actually do different damage. Okay, so choose this knife and don't choose this knife. This knife is better. This is the loadout right here. This knife is better. We just found something out today. Look at that. Look how far a joke can take you. Look at this, Joe. That is crazy. I didn't know that was a thing. Damage 27.27. Damage 25.34. I don't get it. 25/24. Oh wait, that's an actual comma. Never mind. It says left click damage, right click damage. Left click 25, right click 34. That's what's happening here. For some reason, I thought they just hadn't separated it. I don't know if you guys know that like the US has periods as the decimal points, and I know that the rest of the world basically uses commas as a decimal point. So that's kind of what I thought it was for a second, because I know it's a Chinese game, so that's what I thought they were using. Okay. Here we go. I'm very surprised that those things did it like that. So let's go to the first build, and as we search a match, it is the M249, and let's go find a match. Let's do it. While I catch up to chat. Oh yes, the classic goldfish memory, just like me. Hell yeah. That's right, Noble. Not the fish slander. It's not slander, it's just an observation. It is an observation of how fish live their life. Their wonderful life, where they don't know anything. Yeah. As in me, my memory. It's my slander at this point. If you don't mind me asking a personal question, what is your favorite gun from each class? Would like to know your picks. What a personal question that is, huh? That's a really funny way to word that. But from each one, probably the K437 on assault, right? I like it a lot. Although they nerfed it, so it's not as good, it is still fun to use. If you're going for good, then CI-19 or M4 for the assault class. If you're going for, I guess, fun, I don't know, maybe the VSS or the K437, that would probably work out pretty well for that. For the support class, the SMG-45, like that one is just fun and good at the same time. That one is actually crazy. This one is NOAMs. Here we go, the first build. There we go. And then who else is there? Uluru M250. So for support, I mean not support, engineer, the M250, or maybe something like the AK-12 actually works out really well. I keep forgetting that you can use the AK-12 on engineer, but the AK-12 is a really good one. So it's the M250 or the AK-12, and for recon, the VSS. The VSS. That's probably my favorite one for recon. Although they have access to like the SCAR H and stuff like that, but yeah. Okay, M250. Let's test this out. We got a 3.5x scope with a 1x optic on the top, a little red dot on the top. Let's come around. The sounds are working. Yes, they are. Good, good, good. Let's see. This actually feels pretty alright. This doesn't feel as bad as I would have thought. Okay, I was just testing there, you know, on the top. Seeing people, let them kill me. It's not too bad, not too shabby. Here's the funny thing, I'm not sure if I'll show you here, but I actually named my K437 build and attempt. That's pretty funny, brawler. That definitely tells me a lot about what you thought about that build. That's pretty funny. What is the best SMG to run Toxic? Because I'm trying to recently and I like it the quickest AS time, so let me know your builds. Probably the SMG-45. It's really good in general. I should have... It's a little bit hard to aim, I'm not gonna lie. At shorter ranges, so maybe... Let's see. Let's get used to it. Let's give it a good try, the M250. With the NOAMs build. Well, I'm not sure if he's in the chat right now. 1.25x scope. Little sight on it. Oh, okay. You are right there, sir. Who's hitting me right now? Okay, I don't know what that was. Good, we're good. Wow. Oof. In the trenches with the M250. That doesn't work out as well as you might want it to. But for I think I have to go with the SMG-45. If you're going for Toxic, I think the SMG-45 is just very good at pretty much everything. The MP7, underrated. Holy, I think it would also work out really well for Toxic. Like, really well. You should try either one of those two, see which one fits you the most. Okay, I should have really known. This is the first game of the day, alright? Let me warm up, okay. K416 from Mateo. Let's grab that, put it right here before I forget. Kino, and then the other one was my... Grab that, good. Pink, that's right, that's right. Is Scar looking cute? Hell yeah, it does. It's not even match with your voice. It's okay. That's what makes it fun. That's what makes it fun. Two different sides of the spectrum. That's what makes it fun. I see this guy. Let's throw this out. I don't like that little tank being right there. Come on now. Bam. Good. He activated the shield after I sent it. Which is pretty funny. That's not going to work out very well for him, probably. Oh, God. That was a good shot. It's the same guy. He's everywhere that I'm at. This guy's following me at this point. Dimitri. I don't know what that says. I wish I did. Let's go. Got him. Oh, my God. Yeah, there's no way. I had 2 health. Can't believe I got 2 of them right there, though. That was actually pretty cool. I also watched so many videos that Viral News and S12K who didn't even touch the ground. Is it possible? Yes, it is. It is 100% possible. I did it like once or twice, but man, it's a little hard to keep up unless you're in a lobby where people don't look up too much. But yes, 100% it is possible. You will probably only get like 2, maybe 3, maybe, and then stay in the air, but but going a little bit more than that is crazy. But it's very fun to do. I feel like the Blackhawk dagger does less damage. Why use it? Which one is the Blackhawk one? I don't know if it's the one that I have on right here or the next one, or the black one, I don't know. But it depends. So from what I noticed is that the left click damage is more on this one that I have, right? On this little knife here. The left click damage is more, but the right click damage is less. So you would require 3, I think, still? Yeah, I think it's still 3 right clicks, though. It, like, doesn't really change much. Although it's less and more, it's still the same amount of hits from what it looks, though. Just because you're only getting rid of maybe 2 or 3 damage on the left or the right. So I guess it doesn't really matter. I guess it doesn't really matter too much. I was just surprised. I really didn't know that you would actually have an option to have different damages on your knives. Let's see, can I get her this far? No, I probably have to put the bipod down if I'm gonna do that. For sure. This build, I'm definitely gonna have to do that if I'm gonna aim that far. Where are people? How come I have not found anybody right now? Put this right here. There's gotta be somebody here. No? Of course, the second that I look away, that's when it happens. I think I'll head to sleep as well. I'll make sure to catch a stream tomorrow. Looking forward to it. Hey, I'm not going to stream tomorrow. That's not a thing that I usually do. But I will definitely be putting out a video on Wednesday. But have a good night, Lavande. Thank you very much for stopping by. Appreciate you being here. Let's go to B2. Let's go over there. Let's go over there. Yep, nothing. Nothing here. Could you explain this, in which situation it would be better to use the M7, and do you have a good build for it? The M7, I haven't really found a situation where it's actually better to use than any other weapon that you have as an engineer. I don't really see it being useful, because the damages are not very good. You know what I mean? Like, compared to the Scar H damage, I'm pretty sure it does either the same or even less. I don't really remember how much damage it does. The fire rate is less than every other weapon that you really have available there. So there's just nothing really making me want to go for the M7 in any situation. It's really just if you think it looks good. I gotta look at the stats again, so I'll be able to explain it a little bit more if I can take a look at the stats. But for now, it's really, I don't see a reason to use the M7 over any other weapon that the engineer has. What I gotta scope that is that, yeah. It is not the best scope to have on this thing, I'm not gonna lie. So far, I think in-game performance, it works out pretty well, especially if you're using it for longer range fights, but it's not going to work out if you're trying to be a little bit aggressive in the trenches like I was doing there. So, I'm gonna have to give this a 2.5. Let's give that a 2.5 right there. Now, for Mistborns, did I not save that? Oh wait, he just had a different one. He just had a separate, I just realized that was the wrong. I was supposed to be checking out Kino's. What the hell am I doing? Who's... He had another one? Oh my god, that was a while back. I just wasted all that. Oh no. Yep, here we go. This is the goldfish part. This is the goldfish part when I forget it. Okay, so let's go to the QBZ. Let's go to the QBZ. That's the one that we gotta be checking out here. I just realized that I already took a lick at that one before. Okay, Kino, here we go. I wonder what I gave Noam's M250 if that was the case. Did I give it the same score? I wonder. Okay, I guess I felt nicer today because look at the score that I gave it. That build, that M250 that I just tried out last time. It was a negative score on that one. Okay, so let's go for Kino's QBZ. Let's go for that today right here. Let's see. That is too funny. Okay, D-Wolf with a Kino QBZ. On the C point. Alright, you challenged me to make the worst Car 15 build, and so I did make it. Hell yeah, that's what I like to see. Okay, I got destroyed. That was absolutely disgusting. I'm glad you made that, Noble. Hell yeah. The worst Car 15, and I think I remember that one. I don't know, I think I remember it, at least. I'm not too sure. Seems like the Arena version can't copy or give builds, which sucks. Gonna send the build of other weapon and send the MP7 build to you 2 weeks ago. Definitely gonna be invalid. Yeah, for sure. I will just have to, let's do it in the menu, send it over while I'm in the menu so that I don't have to stop. Send it over in the menu, and then I will copy it over and put it at the bottom there. This feels really good. It actually, like, the recoil that it has actually feels pretty fitting for the QBZ. This actually feels pretty good here. Pretty nice. Let's see. See how well it handles too, because it's not about the control. It's not all about control. You care about the other stats. Sometimes more than you care about control. So let's see. Okay, hold on. I really thought I destroyed that thing before. These guys are going crazy on my team right now. Oh yeah, these guys are good. Let's see. Let's see. Redeploy. Here we go. How do you feel the recoil with that thing? It's hard to control with the mouse? Yes. With the M250, it was actually really hard to control with the mouse. Because whenever you put a scope on, the recoil just gets amplified by the exact amount that you make the multiplication, I guess, the zoom. So if you have like a 3x scope, you're gonna feel 3 times the recoil. Like, it's pretty bad. It's pretty bad. Let's focus just a little bit. I don't want to be doing bad here today. So let's go to the right. Let's get into cover. I don't like being out of cover. Let's get over here somewhere. There's probably going to be some people coming on the side. Oh my god. Where's that from? Somebody's shooting at me right now. Don't know where from. Let's get him. Good. How does it feel at these ranges? It actually feels pretty good too. I really like the recoil on it. Obviously the stability is more than enough. Feels pretty nice. This works out pretty well. This is a good one. I like that. I like that. I like that. This would actually probably be a really good build for in-game performance, but we'll see how that feels with the strafing. I gotta try a little bit more strafing and see what that was at. And I won't be able to do anything. Whenever it has the green light. Oh, there we go. Now I can throw it. I think I only hit him once. Where are you? I heard one. What? Did I not hear one? Yeah, I did. Oh, goodness. Yeah, whenever it has that green light, it means the shield is on and it won't hit anything. So you gotta wait for that to end. You gotta wait for that to end. I'm pretty sure... Did I join this game late? I'm pretty sure I did. Yeah. We'll see. Yo, what's up, man? What is up, Own Risk? How are you doing? I'm doing alright myself today. Trying out the builds from last time. There's a whole line of builds. So I'm trying them out today. Because I didn't get to them last stream. But I should be able to get through like 12? Maybe 12 builds. If I don't get too distracted during the menus, I'll probably be able to do around 12. We'll see. Okay, there's some more people there. Can't see them. Focus, focus. They have both tanks active right now. I think that's kind of the issue. I'm being pressured by the tanks right now so much. MP5 the king. If you say so. Hey, my favorite internet owl. What is up? What is up, AMK? I'm doing great. Today, a nice little relaxing day. I just changed my brakes on my car. So hopefully I didn't mess that up, you know, I kind of need my brakes, so we'll see. I also made a couple of improvements to the build, to the stream. So we'll see if y'all notice them. We'll see if y'all notice the improvements this stream. Nobody here, nobody here. Okay. Alright. Oh my. He was hiding the whole time, that is crazy. There's too many of them. They actually aim. These guys are good, man. These guys are really doing it to us right now. I joined the match late, though, and look at where we're at. So we're definitely coming up the leaderboard here. We're definitely doing it. There's a right click for the daggers? Wait, there's not? Is there not? Oh my god, there's not. Oh, so it's... Oh, it's like first swipe, second swipe. Oh, that's what that means. First swipe, second swipe. So it's probably the damage from the first to the left. I'm used to like CSGO, where there's the left light, and then there's the right hard or heavy hit from the knife. That's kind of what I was thinking was happening. Actually, for some reason, I guess I thought it worked, but apparently not. Apparently it is not the same way here. Look at that. Good to know, good to know. I would have been right-clicking people trying to actually knife. I don't knife anybody, that's probably why. It's only sometimes, but then I just do the execution thing from the back, because what am I gonna do, knifing them from the front, huh? That'd be crazy. Let's go to the side, to the side, to the side, stop them from coming over here. On the left side. On the left side. I hear some... Ah, there you are. That is... Whoa, okay. Alright. Okay, hold on. hold on, everybody. Alright, let me warm up here. That was crazy. What the hell? I'm embarrassed. That was disgusting. That man just ran around me. That was wild. This is... I don't even know if I'll be able to try out 3 guns this match. Let's see about this guy here. I gotta heal up. Oh, wait. Oh, no. Hold on. That's the same person, too. I gotta make sure to use my area here. Where'd she go? There she is. Come out again. I'm gonna get you now. No! I got this. I've just got tunnel vision on this one guy just because he killed me before. Damn. Yo, Ox, hey, Rui. How are you doing today? Steve, who? Hell yeah. How are you guys doing today? Thanks for stopping by as usual, as always. I always like seeing you guys here. How is your Sunday, Steve and Rui? How are you guys doing? Let's go up here. Let's go to the side. I got tunnel vision on that one recon. That's gonna be my warm-up for today during this game here. Got him too. Okay, turn around. 25. One more shot. Okay, doesn't matter. There's somebody else around here though. Where? I know you're here. Just gonna do that. See if it works. See if I can kill anybody with it. Is she not coming? Usually they rush you. When hat claws do that, usually they try to rush you a little bit, but that's not today. Saw him moving. Yeah, there we go. Okay, now we're warmed up. Okay, this is definitely a good build. I feel like the ADS movement speed is a little too low to be like a 5 on the in-game performance per se, because you need a lot of... Oh my god, I should have gotten the respawn beacon. I should have ignored the people and gone for the respawn beacon. I didn't even realize there was one there. That's crazy. That is crazy. So is it just SVD with auto-firing mode and ultra-large magazine? It's just the SKS? No, I didn't know that the SVD could actually do auto-fire. That'd be crazy. If it can, I think that might be really good if it can. That'd be kind of wild if it can, actually. Throw this right around there. So they might have something. Yep. I had a feeling. I can't really do anything against this tank, though. Oh my god. Okay, I was not realized. Oh my god. No! These guys are crazy. I don't expect them to turn around and drop shot me. I'm not used to that, so I just don't look out for it, you know? Apparently I gotta turn it on. Hey, what's happening? Okay. Come to the side, come to the side. Got my ultimate. Make sure I can use that. Yeah, we at least held them off. I'm gonna switch weapons now. This is... I think I have a pretty good idea of what I would score this. I think I already have a pretty good idea. It's gonna be a good score too, for the in-game performance at least. But the ADS movement speed is way too low. Like, I should not be strafing this low. Strafe... Yeah, gotta look at that, gotta look at that. I hear someone. Aha! Found you. I found you. Oh, hello. Come around, come around. I thought that was an enemy. I was about to shoot my teammate. Oh my god. Good job, team. That was a good destruction. As soon as I die again, I'll switch up to the next build. Thought that was an enemy. Come around, come around. I see you. Hold up, hold up. I'm not gonna let you live. Yes, yes, we're doing it, team. Did I get stuck with that? No, I'm good. For some reason I thought I got stuck with it. Bam. Alright, that was the last guy on the point. Let's see if... Oh, give me that. Yeah, they're on top. Oh. See, that's the thing. The recoil is very good on this one, so it's definitely going to be a very good score. Ah, right behind. Alright, we'll switch it up. I'm going to give this. Are my alerts not working for the follows? Thank you for the follow, Waterboy. Appreciate that. I don't know if they're showing on my stream one, but not on this one. I don't know why that's so weird. Okay, I'm gonna have to give this around a 4 on the in-game performance. That was actually pretty good. That felt really nice. Or is this the wrong one? Where am I? Yep, no, I'm good. Yeah, this is the right one. Yeah, I'm gonna have to give that a 4 keynote. That was actually pretty good for the in-game performance. It felt really nice. Oh no, this guy's picking me up. Oh no, I gotta switch guns before it's too late. I didn't want to live this long. I thought I would die. Okay, don't worry, don't worry, don't worry. We're gonna die soon, right? I just hope the match keeps going a little bit. Just gonna get... Gotta get a few of them. And then it'll keep going. Make sure I stay on the point, stay on the point. See you. These guys are pretty damn good. Oh, I didn't see him. I missed that. Okay. Spawn gets sniped. That's exactly what great timing, right? Okay, damn, these guys are crazy. Okay, I'm gonna be able to try out a couple more weapons. I only got to try out really one. That was a 19-minute match. Oh, and I had to warm up, alright? So that was my bad. That was my bad. Don't you worry, though. Don't you worry. I'm gonna be trying out like 4 on the next match. We're getting straight into it, too. I'm not even gonna wait. Not even gonna wait. Let's just get straight into it. I'm gonna hit that button so fast you don't even know. So fast. Is there a reason to use D-Wolf over Viren? I just like D-Wolf more because of his ultimate. His, what is it called? His ultimate lets you heal whenever you get a kill, and if you keep that kill streak going, you're gonna keep healing every time you get a kill. That's why I like him more. I'm not a fan of Viren because he doesn't do that, you know? That's the only reason, right? Why? This map makes my eyes gonna blow out. Yeah, it's a little hard to see. It's a little hard to see in that map, I'm not gonna lie. It's kinda hard to see. Someone who had a knife for Viren's operator challenges actually drove me insane. I can only imagine how bad that probably felt. That probably felt real bad. I cannot imagine having to knife people like that. SG552. Okay, so I'm gonna grab that, put it all the way at the bottom of the list. Let's see, let me show you what I'm doing here. And then from Mercer. Here we go. Okay. What's going on over here, though? Oh, wait, you've separated it into a couple of chats. I don't even know if I'll have enough time. Let's see. Grab that. What was that? I don't even know what that was. Grab this. Rear grip weight limit. Thickness. Here we go. Okay, good. Use me, and then put that right here. Barrel weight limit. Okay, I see. I see what's happening. Okay. Got it. All right. Here's the worst possible car 15 build. Didn't I try it already? I thought for some reason I tried out the worst car 15 that you made. I don't know. I think you made one before that was something else. Okay, here we go. Let's just write Noble here. A little bit better. A little bit easier. Okay. X25U. Yep. Okay, let's see. I use QBC for medium range with Luna or Uluru. It works out pretty well. I would probably... Oh my god, night mode again? Hold on, I'm gonna leave this one. I'm gonna leave this one right... Oh wait, no, it just started. Never mind, I'm not leaving it. It just started. I just hate it when matches are already starting. That's the only issue that I have with it. With this map. Here we go. Okay, let's go for Noams now. Use a QBC for medium range with Luna or Ulura. Yeah, no, that makes sense. That makes sense. If you're using it for mid-range, you're not going to need the ADS movement speed as much, for sure. Remember, these are biased rankings, though. These are completely biased rankings. And for my playstyle, it kind of looks like around a 4 on the in-game performance for my playstyle, at least. Let's go to Uluru, where I put on the M249 so that I can try this guy out from Noam. Let's see. Did it select it? I'm gonna make sure that I selected it because it messes up a lot of the time. Let's make sure that I select that right here. Here we go. Perfect, perfect. I think Noam sent this last stream, and it was just my build. I think he was making a joke. Yeah, this feels good. That's crazy. Okay. Let's see. Rating my own build is crazy. Okay. I am way too thirsty, so I changed out my... What the f... Why am I on that? Okay. Changed out my brakes today in my car with a friend, and it was so hot out there in the sun. It was kind of ridiculous, actually. That I feel like I'm going to be dehydrated for the next 3 days, more or less. Are you going to pop out? Oh, no! Not another one. Not another one. Why does that always happen to me? Oh, no. Okay, let's get it. Let's get it. Let's get it. Let's get it. I was out there changing it out in the sun, and then we decided for his car, because we were gonna do my car and then his car. We decided for his car we were just gonna go back to his place, because apparently shade makes a big difference. It's kind of crazy how big a difference shade makes versus being in the sun. Who would have thought? Who would have thought that that would be the case, huh? We should have probably done that from the start. I'm gonna get sunburned. I'm definitely getting sunburned tomorrow. I'm gonna be out there looking like a shrimp, maybe a prawn, maybe a crab. Who knows? Get him there. Yeah, this I don't. Wait. This guy's just no. That's so rude. That is so rude. I wanted to try out the knife thing. I wanted to test the damage that we were talking about earlier. Damn. Alright, here we go. Let's focus up. Let's get on the right. Come to the right. M249. M249. On the right. Nobody. Nobody? Where's everybody? Come on now. Mr. Enemies. Finally, somebody. Is there just nobody in this match right now? What's happening? No, it's a 32v32 right now. They're just letting me go all the way to the right. I heard someone on the... No. Bam! Okay, got 3 rounds, gotta reload. I see you. Never mind, no I don't. Come around, B2. Oh, okay, I was gonna take it by myself. It was about to happen, I swear. I swear. Thought Night Trenches was 20v20. It used to be. That was a glitch. It was supposed to be 32v32, but then they glitched it. I mean, sorry, they messed up, I guess, and they made it at 20v20. You know how I think on the phone it's supposed to be 20v20 on every map or something? I think they had just released the wrong version to PC, available to PC. I don't even know how that happened, but it was 20v20 for a very long time and it was extremely boring. So that's kind of what happened there. But this build, this is why you don't rate your own stuff, man. This feels too good, but I am so biased. Here we go. Hit her straight in the ass. Let's get her. Okay. Let's go switch it up. But they fixed it. It took them about a week, I think. I kept leaving every time that I found this map. I would just leave because that 20v20 was real bad. It felt horrible. Okay. So that was the M249. And it just felt too good. This is perfect for the type of gun that it is. I'm gonna give it a 4.5. I'm gonna give it a 6. It's my build. I'm giving it a 6. Yeah, that's right. Okay, let's go to High Nexus QCQ. High Nex QCQ. Let's grab that bad boy. But let's make sure we go to Toxic. Okay, and the MP5 is what I have on her. QCQ. High Nex, here we go. Alright. Let's see what this feels like. Very good recoil. Very good recoil. A little too good, maybe. We'll see what that means in the sense of everything else. That felt good. I'm not gonna lie, that felt really good. This gun might actually not need as much stability as maybe I once thought it did. Let's go around here. That felt very nice, and the ADS movement speed is also very nice right now. Oh, wow. He spawned right in front of me and I didn't even kill him. That's insane. Who's here? Bam. Wait, I'm a medic. Pick you up. I'm so used to not being a medic. Because I've been playing a lot of D-Wolf lately. Ooh, I see you. Bam. 45 rounds, which is perfect. That is a perfect amount to have a very good game. Don't really need any more than that, to be honest. Here we go. We're nicely. We're warmed up. We're warmed up today. Or now, I guess. We were not warmed up today earlier. I see you. Bam. Oh no, I did not realize that was an enemy Luna thing. What is it called again? The arrow bolt? Arrow? No. Fire? Electric arrow? Shock arrow. Shock arrow. Yeah. Dude, we're going crazy right now with the QCQ. This is why the QCQ is just insane. Oh my god. What a crazy gun the QCQ is. This is really good. I got a Hynex sent something kind of wild here. I didn't realize that you could get away with having such low stabilities, probably after the change that they made to the QCQ. that you could use a lot less stability now. Wow. Yeah, this QCQ build definitely goes hard, I will say. This is surprising. This is crazy. And I'll be needing that QCQ. I will send it for you guys, because this QCQ build is actually kind of crazy. Hopefully Hynex doesn't count. I mean, doesn't mind me sending it. This is kind of nice. I'm gonna definitely use this as an inspiration to revisit my old QCQ, because I feel like I could get away with even more. Let's see, this would be really interesting. I actually can't believe I got both of them there. The recoil on it is very minimal. Obviously I'm controlling the recoil too, so it probably looks even better than what it actually is, but it's still very minimal. Are you gonna come through this window or not? I literally thought you were gonna come through here. Like, oh my god, if he would have killed maybe just because he went prone. Ooh, look at this guy. I heard one. I don't see one though. I heard you, but I don't see you. Where are you? There you are. Bam. Somebody else around here too. Oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no. Oh, she sees me. This is very, very good. This, let me send you guys this right now. Actually, this might be my favorite QCQ build right now. This kind of goes crazy. Let me send that over to you guys. Here we go. That is wild. Okay. Where am I? Where am I in the chat? Have you tried playing Victory Unite? I have not yet. They actually even gave me the ability to create private lobbies, but I think you can only start them if you have like 8 people in the game. So I might do that soon. I literally don't even know what that game mode is yet, because I thought they were going to give it to us earlier than the release. And I thought it would be really good content if I was to stream while doing that before it was supposed to release, but they didn't do it. They gave it to me right during the release, so I thought there wasn't really any point in that, because it wouldn't be a preview anymore. It would just be a regular game. But I might do that one of these streams whenever we have one of the bigger streams. I might do that, so because we do need, I believe, like 8 people to start. Oh, got me good. All right, let's switch it over. Let's switch it over. I'm gonna give this QCQ like a 5. Like, that is actually, don't even look at this number, because this is my own build here. This is this is me being dumb. All right. This is gonna be a 69 on the build, but this QCQ is actually very good. This is my normal M241, which is good, but this QCQ goes hard. It goes crazy. Let's go to Kino's Scar H now. Let's see. Let's see. I need the QCQ build too. Who fucking, that was Hynex. Hynex really cooked with that one. That's who that was there. Let's go to Luna for the Scar H, now that we can do that. From Kino. Scar H from Kino. Kino's Scar H. Let's see. Interesting scope. It's a 1x though. 1 to 4.5. So I can see what you're doing with that, which is pretty cool. That is a really good concept, actually, being able to have the 1 or 4.5. I do like that concept. Not sure if the hit on the handling would be worth it, but let's see. We'll find out. We'll find out real soon. Felt pretty good there. I hate it when Toxic throws her health pack to allies instead of healing herself first. So as it turns out, you can hold your 4 key, your button, your heal, health pack, whatever. You can hold it, and it'll go to you. It just takes forever. But you can hold it, and even if somebody is low in front of you, it won't go to your teammate. It'll go directly to you. I just don't hold it for long enough sometimes, but at least now you know. Somebody told me about that, like in I think it was one of my older streams. And that's how I found out, and it was really cool. I didn't know you could do that. So now you can just heal yourself and ignore your teammates. What rank are you? I have no idea. I'm like General 1, I think. The one right before Marshal. I literally don't know the numbers or the names. But it's the one right before Marshal. This feels surprisingly good. I'm not sure about the recoil, though. It says a little bit more recoil than I think it should, but maybe it's probably because I'm on 4.5x. I wonder if I go to to the 1x. The rest of it feels, even the ADS movement speed and the handling on this one actually feel good in general. Like the ADS times and the ADS movement speed for a Scar H. Yeah, this actually doesn't feel bad in that regard either. Yep. Doesn't feel bad in that regard. I'm not sure. I think you would have to go on single fire if you really want to be hitting at 4.5x though. 3x might actually work out a little bit better. So you don't have to go to single fire at those distances. Ooh, yeah. Obviously an M4 is just better. But this is an interesting idea, Kino. This is definitely an interesting idea. Let's see here. 20v20, it's kind of slow match, but I think it's good for tournament. Yes, absolutely. I think that would be right. I think for a tournament, a 20v20 would actually work out really well if both teams are fully made up of people who are part of the tournament. If that is the case, then yeah, I could see it. I'm on mobile. Oh, my bad. Okay. That makes sense. I thought you were on PC too. No, that makes sense. Maybe you can hold it. Oh, God. Wow. Maybe you can hold the health pack button? Is that a thing? On mobile? How do you even heal on mobile? I literally don't know. I have not touched it. I'm not sure. But that actually kind of makes sense if you were to just hold the heal button, maybe? I don't really know. Can you even hold? I don't know. But I'm sure it works the same way. If you hold it, you could try it. Let me know if it works. That'd be interesting. Ooh, okay, yeah. I saw my lungs were running out real quick. It might need more stability. Yeah, whenever I'm holding my breath... Okay, we'll see. Let me heal up here. Well, I just realized that I'm actually not a medic. I realized that I'm Luna. We'll see. Oh, hello. Never mind. No, I think the stability is fine. I think I just didn't have enough time to... yeah, there we go. I just ran out of breath. You can tell that you run out of breath whenever your screen goes crazy on the recoil. On the shake, I guess. On the sway. Yeah. And it tells you on the bottom left, but are you really going to be looking at that the whole time? Probably not. Let's see you. Yep, there we go. 95 meters. Pretty good on single fire. Yeah. My K12 build is quick on ADS, so be prepared for it. Oh, I am prepared for it. I love quick on ADS, but I'm not sure about like 100 millisecond ADS. That just throws me off. If it's something like that, I'm definitely gonna have to get prepared for it because oh my god, I just realized that was an enemy's. I thought that was a teammate's fire. Compare the stats with your Scar H. I think it's still fine. Let's see. I'm wondering. I'm very curious. I do wonder. Let's see. So we got Scar H. And then we have this one. So we have... Yeah, I had a feeling the stability was pretty low on that. The handling, I do have to... Well, I'm gonna have to look at the actual numbers, because the not detailed stats, I'm not 100% sure about. I think the stability would definitely help out if you had more of it, though. Because that... It was kind of messing me up here with the breath. But, let's see. Let's see. Because as you can tell, there it was maybe 20 bullets. I think I shot 20 bullets, and my little lungs were already red. So it doesn't really... How much is this? Yeah, that's around 17 bullets, which is not very much if you have 50. So you definitely need to take that into account, the stability with your holding your breath. Because whenever you're firing, you want to hold your breath as long as possible so that you can actually get rid of even more recoil than a normal attachment would be able to do. So you want to take care of stability. You always want to have that pretty high. Unless you're not using your breath at all, which I highly recommend you do. It just makes everything better. Let's get you first. The accuracy, it's a little too high. I mean, the hip fire is too good. It's a Scar H, it shouldn't be this good. You could go with other stats instead of accuracy. You don't really need to go for accuracy. All it does is help out your hip fire. But I'm doing pretty alright with it. It's pretty alright, so as an in-game performance, I'll probably have to give it like a 3.5. I mean, just for being a Scar H, is already gonna be not the best. Just because it is a Scar H and the stability is low. So for my playstyle, right? That's the whole point of a biased scoring. That is the whole point. But we'll see on the stats later. As soon as we get back into the menu, we'll be able to take a look at the stats. So let's see. I have to give it, for at least rank in performance, being a Scar H and all, a good old little 3.5. But we'll see as we get back into the menu with the rest of the stats. AK-12. AK-12. Let's see what we got here from Noble. Finally getting to see his AK-12. That was exciting. Hello, Savage. Hello, how are you doing today? Thanks for joining in the stream. How is your day been? I'm doing alright myself, Savage. I'm doing very, very well. I'm doing wonderful today. Very good. Little Sunday. Nice, I wouldn't say relaxing Sunday, but very good. A very good Sunday. I can already tell the issues that I'm going to have with this AK-12. I'm not going to lie. I can already see what's happening here. I already saw that I ran out of breath immediately. That was actually crazy quick. Can't believe he just stayed in there the whole time. Can't believe it. Let's grab her. Yep, okay. Dude, look at the lungs on the bottom left. This is all handling. This is all handling. This is crazy. Oh man, that is interesting. Okay, we'll see. Let's see how that works out. Oh no, I'm in such a bad spot. I'm in such a bad spot right now. Let's... Oh shit, okay. Oh no! No! Okay. Okay, don't worry. Hold on. We're gonna give it some good tries, some good attempts. You don't need to breath for it? Go raw. Okay, I like it raw. Let's do that then. Yeah, let's do that. Pause. Go to the right. Go to the right. We do have... How many rounds do we have? We got 45. Good. Man, I'm so used to holding my breath. It's kind of hard not to hold it, to be honest. I can't believe I got him. That actually, considering how much he missed there, I can tell the ADS movement speed is very good. He should not have been missing me that much. He should not have missed me so much. That's kind of wild. So at this range, I mean, it's very easy to handle. Man, if you lowered the shake on this and somehow kept the handling, you know, high as it is, this would work out pretty well. I think this could work out pretty well for my gameplay, at least for my style of gameplay. I wonder. It just has a lot of screen shake. A lot of screen shake. It's a little bit hard to keep up with the screen shake, but it does feel good. It does feel good. Especially with that ADS movement speed, man. I don't know if you noticed, but like that guy that I had a battle with when I was doing this, because of the fast ADS movement speed, that guy shot like half of his magazine and completely missed. Completely missed. Oh god. Come around. Alright, heal up, let's use this. I'm gonna have to probably go on to the right side where the trenches are. So I kind of hate just going raw here in the front. Oh my god, I held my breath again. That was crazy. I held my breath again. I'm thinking to make a hard control AKM for you. Hell yeah. Oh my god, that was disgusting. Sorry, that was the wildest sneeze I've had. I didn't even have time to mute my microphone. Oh my god, that just blew out my eardrums. I can't hear right now. I can't hear. Thank you, Steve. Oh god, thank you, Noble. Holy shit, I can't hear anything. This is crazy. But yeah, that'll be pretty cool, Steve. A hard to control AKM. Let's see, that'll be interesting to try out during the match. Be very interested. Let's see. Yeah, I need to fix the shake in every build mine. Yeah, for sure. If you fix the shape, it gets so much better in every build as soon as you can fix the shake, for sure. Although I can't stay long, but I have a great stream. Oh, thank you very much, MM. Thank you very much for stopping by, even just to say hi. Thank you very much, MM. Hopefully you're having a wonderful day with whatever you're going to be doing for the rest of the day. Thank you very much for stopping by. Appreciate it. Come on. There we go. Yeah, like at this, it's actually surprising how far you can shoot the AKM even with low stability. The AKM is just such a crazy gun right now. It's very good. The ADS movement speed, oh, it's so good having this movement speed. You can do so much by just having a little bit of ADS movement speed. I just realized that I'm reloading for no reason. I totally didn't have to. I see a guy here. Come on, dude. Yeah, come on now. Throw this right at the tank there. Nobody else? Yeah, we're good. Okay. We'll see. Let's come around. Don't see you. Yeah, we're all good. Bam! We got him. That was pretty good. Oh, that's disgusting. Okay, I'm not gonna lie, this AKM feels really good because of the ADS movement speed, but the shake destroys it for me, so this is probably gonna have to be like a good old like 3.5, I think. If that screen shake was better. Oh man. It's an AK-12. It might even be like a 4 on the in-game performance, because I know that I could go crazy with this. I can already tell that I could go crazy with this. I mean, you can just do shit like that. It's very good. It's a little, like, the handling is a little too fast, right? It's faster than you really need, but it works. But it does work. Shaking every build of mine, but I don't know how to... Oh, but you don't know how to fix it. Okay. Yeah, that's... The shake is purely a function of stability. It is a logarithmic graph, or line, I guess, where the more stability you have, the less shake that you have, but there is a ceiling. There is a very hard ceiling. So that's partly the reason why I really like stability on my builds, because it gets rid of a lot of the shake. Where are you gonna pop out from? Are you gonna pop out of here? No, wait. That guy just juked the shit out of me. I gotta run. That was crazy. Let's do this here. Can't see anything. Let's go around while I heal. Because I don't want to die there with my ultimate. And now, because I have my ultimate, as soon as I get a kill, I can just continue healing. Are you gonna pop out? Don't you dare. Dude, he ran away. This guy actually... Oh my god, what did I just find? I had no ammo. I just found a whole team. Oh no, that was gross. Hold on. Why is everybody here? Oh, that's why. Get that. Okay, oh my god, that is scary. That was the craziest spot to be. Nobody else here? I heard someone. Oh, there you are. I saw you. Aha, you thought you could do that to me, huh? Get him too. We're going crazy. I'm telling you. Oh, never mind. This is getting in like a 4 right now on the in-game performance. This is crazy. I'm going crazy. Hold on. I haven't even had time to read the chat right now. This is this is wild. Okay. Oh, I could get her. She just threw a smoke straight at my face. That is the most rude thing I've ever seen. That was wild. Using this as an SMG? Very good. Using it as an SMG. That was wild. I'm going to be nice to you. Hey, it's okay, Steve. You can be as mean as you would like with your build. Make that AK-12 dumb. Make it stupid. Make it dumb. Make it bad. It's okay. Don't have any mercy. No mercy. Oh man, what a gun right now. The AK-12, it's just so good. I'm really thinking 4.5 at this point. This guy just ignored me? What was that? Oh, I thought it was behind cover. No. Oh, no. Waiting for the next menu scene. I got you, Devin. Don't you worry. Yeah, I will show it pretty soon. As soon as I have to go to the bathroom. I've been chugging water because I am so dehydrated right now that I will eventually have to go take a piss. And that's when I will make the be right back screen. That's when you will see it. Don't you worry. It's coming up pretty soon. It probably would actually happen during the menu in this one. We'll see. We shall see. Let's redeploy. Redeploy. Yeah, Noble, I'm gonna give this... I'm definitely giving this like a 4.5. Because if you just saw what happened there, that went crazy. That went crazy. No one... No, I'm M250. Do I? I mean, M249. Do I have that ready? Do I have that ready? Wasn't it this one? I think that's the same one. Yeah, that was the one that I was... Wait, what? You just give me the same build twice? Don't tell me that. No. It's not the same build. It's not the same build. Yeah. That's not the same build. It's not the same build. Okay, I don't have this one saved. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna continue using that AK-12 because that felt way too good. I gotta save that. I do wish the stability obviously is the main thing keeping it down right now. Like that's keeping it from like a 5. It's an AK-12. The AK-12 just it's very hard for an AK-12 to not do great. Like it's very hard. It's such a good weapon. It's so good. Or maybe I just got lucky in that very situation there. Maybe so. I think the favorite ones so far, like for in-game performance, have been the QCQ, that AK-12, and the QBZ from Kino. That was really good too. The ADS movement speed makes a big difference though. That is the main reason why there's the differences in between numbers, I guess. Because ADS, I swear, once you get used to high ADS movement speed, every other weapon feels like crap if you don't have high ADS movement speed, because of how much maneuverability you can really do with it. Unless you're only going for like long range, but that's not really my playstyle. My playstyle is more like aggressive, but not uber aggressive, not extremely aggressive. Okay, we're good. To the side here. I thought that was a person, and it was just a barricade. See everybody on the side. Look at this. We just got a little respawn beacon right here. Nobody's killing me from behind, which is... Oh, I had a feeling there would be one. Oh, that's scary. We just won that. Oh, man, look at that. Oh, yeah. Look at that. Oh, yeah. Joe is missing. Yeah, where is Joe? I don't know. He probably... Who knows? AKM, here's the code for it. Okay, alright. I have to sacrifice either control or handling for the stability. I would probably sacrifice a little bit of control and a little bit of handling, because I feel like the handling on that was too good. Like, it was too good of handling, perhaps. You could probably go with a little bit less handling and still have a perfectly fine specimen of a weapon. Alright, don't use the code from the above. Okay, Steve. Okay. I'll wait for the good one here. Or for the bad one, I guess. A 4.5 again, SG552, and AK get 4. Yeah, I mean, you got good intuition. Just work them forearms. Hell yeah. Hell yeah, brother. I will work them forearms, Dominic. Yeah. Easy clap. Actually make a decent AKM. Oh, okay, so I will grab it then, probably then, right, Steve? But IRL extendomags are heavy because you gotta load... Oh, I know. Even 30 rounds. I have an AR-15, and as soon as you fully load that thing with just the 30 rounds, you can already tell how it would feel like to have another couple rounds in there. It doesn't feel great. Like, it's very heavy. It's very heavy. Hey Ox, I hope you have it doing great. I've been using your builds to grind the top edge skin for every gun. Hell yeah, here's an aggressive CI-19 build. Okay, hope you like it. Alright, Larry. I'll grab that, Larry. Okay, let's see. Put that right here from Larry. But I can't forget to grab Steve's. Here's the code for it. Here we go. Steve, he sent it earlier, so let's put that right here with the AKM. I don't remember. Oh yeah, I gotta put this in here because I'm gonna forget which one it is since you didn't type the thing. Let's grab. Okay, Ox. I'll get Vanguard. Oh no, wait. What am I looking at? Thank you for stopping by, Larry. I appreciate that. I'm very glad that the builds are working out for you. Oh yeah. AUG Vanguard standard barrel. Oh, okay. Devin with the build. Let's grab this right here. Devin. Here we go. Don't use that code, I'm making a new one. Okay. Alright. Don't forget the toilet. When you say it like that, it sounds like I'm taking a shit, but I'm not. I'm just pissing, man. I'm just pissing. That's all. Use my car in the range and be gone with it. Okay, alright, fine, here. Let's make it easy. I won't do like a full thing on it. Okay. Alright. Let's do a little quick thing. Then. Let's see what you got going on here. Can it stop doing this? Here we go. Noble. Car 15. Oh, what the hell did I just do? Okay. What do we got here? Oh my god. What is this? Alright, okay. Let's see, Noble. Oh no. Let's go to the firing range. What do we got? I can't see, first of all. I can't see. Dude, if I was to use this in a match, I would immediately have given it a negative 37. Immediately. Jesus Christ. Alright, well, let's see what that looks like here. Let's see what... I can't even see on this wall. My eyes. Dude. Look at from when... Oh my... Okay, alright, I'm getting off of this. Nope, no way. I see in real life right now, I see a dot. Like that little dot of light from when you get blinded by a flashlight. That's literally what I see right now in the center of my eyes. My eyesight. Okay. I gotta lower my brightness on my screen. That is crazy. Use my car in range, yeah. Okay, don't use that code. Okay, good. Making a new one. They sure did. They've been making the grind a breeze. Hell yeah, Larry. Hell yeah. I like to hear that. That's what it's for. I'm just glad that I can save people time from going into the what is it called? The modification screen, the gunsmith, and the firing range and all that. Hell yeah. Okay. But Ox, I completely trolled my missile strike. I hit an enemy spawn on threshold, but they were all on the point. No. I hate it when that happens, man. I've had 0 kill missiles at least 3 times. And that's not counting the ones that I've only done like 1 kill with them. It's such a waste. I hate it when that happens. My condolences to you, Dominic. My condolences to you. Oh man. Don't challenge me. Yeah, but no, I see that now, Noble. I see that now. XD, can you actually blind the enemy with a flashlight? Yes, you can. It'll actually do that little... Let me go to the firing range and hurt my own eyesight just to show you this. But you can do that, and every one of the flashes is a new... Every time you do one of those flashes, you can do a new... what is it called? Like a more blinding. Like, it'll actually show up as like a big white thing. I wish I could show you. I can't really do it to myself in the game. But yeah, you can definitely blind people with these types of flashlights. I think the flare, I think it was. Yeah. If you grab the flare, you can definitely do that. They'll tell you which one is the strongest by going here. Active flash blinding. Whenever they say this right here, whenever it has the furthest up arrow, that means it's pretty much the strongest that you're gonna get. Like this one too. And then range medium. I don't know about that one. I don't know about range medium, but yeah. Okay. It's gonna be fun. No, we're gonna make you see God with that flashlight. For real, actually. I felt like I was walking into the light. That was crazy. That's how I can tell that I need to lower my monitor's brightness. Because I could actively... I was getting blinded in real life by that thing. That was crazy. That AKM is an SR. It's a sniper rifle? Oh no. That is wild. Oh god, that is... Those are 2 things that combined I know are gonna be horrible already. SR AKM. Oh man. Can players from global version use the Karina version code loadout? No, it doesn't work. You can't go back and forth like that. Only codes from global work in global and in Garena with Garena. That's the only way. That is the only way, sadly. Tried one with a pistol, have not made one. Yeah, it's hard to tell because a lot of the time people can just aim at your flashlight and they'll hit you. But yeah, It's the same car 15 of the last week. Is it? Oh man. I don't know. It's not. It looks. Let me see. I had a. Did I have another one? Oh no. Never mind. Never mind. Okay. I don't know. I'm never gonna remember a week from now what I had, so not gonna remember that. Sad face. Yeah. It's a thing. It's a thing. Oh no, my code was from Garena. Oh man, yeah, Larry, we might. I mean, I'll try it anyway, see what happens, but it probably won't work. Grab the code and take a look. Okay, here we go with the AKM. The AKM. I have another one from you, Steve, coming up soon. I don't even know if I'll be able to reach this one though. This is really far down. I guess we'll see. We'll see. Let me do the ratings for this. And as we find a match, I'll do the Be Right Back screen so you guys can get the new and improved experience. Oh yeah. Let's see. I've seen Stinger players using the AKM. I think you've finished the campaign and you elect the AKM for Stinger. What? What? Is that a thing? Really? I don't know. I mean, what? I don't know. I'd be very surprised. I've never. Is that a? Huh. I mean, I don't know. That sounds crazy. I'm not sure. Am I late or you didn't use my MP? I gotta check that out, Mohammed. I've never looked at that. I'm very curious. I have not finished the thing, so I really don't know. That'd be very interesting. Wow. Gookin, am I late or I didn't use my MP5 yet? I don't think I've reached it. I don't think I've reached it yet. Let me see here. We got Noam, Mistborn, Brawler, Steve, Mahan, Mistborn, Gookin. Oh yeah, your MP5 is maybe 2 games from now. It'll come up soon. You're good, Gookin. You're good. You came right on time. You're good. You're good. You should take a look before using it. Oh no. Okay, let's take a quick look at that. Which one was it again? AKM. That's right. Got a switch? Yeah, I'm good. I have it here. AKM. Equip that. Alright, loadout, import. Let's just see real quick. Let's make it nice and quick. What the fuck? Okay. This is all stability. Oh, it's one of those. It's one of those. I hate you. Alright, well, guess we'll find out when I get to it. I get to it when I get to it. Let's see. I'll get to it when I get to it. It's crazy. No, you can't use Garena's code and vice versa. Yeah, okay. That's what I was wondering, Mercer. Yeah, that makes sense. Oh, that Mini 14, that is a normal build. Have fun with that. Okay, yeah, cool. Actually, you can see Stinger holding AKM when you look at the operator animation. What? Hold on. Are you serious? Wait, yeah, he is. He's literally holding an AKM. He's actually holding an AKM. I can't believe they hit that. Wait, no, this is an... Wait, what? Is this an AKM or an AK-12? I don't know. It kind of looks like an AKM to me. How do you get... Oh, wow, that is actually pretty cool. Okay, I guess I gotta finish the campaign now. I would have never known. That's pretty cool. That's pretty damn cool. Let's take a look at the weapons, though. Let's do this so that I can find another match and show you guys the new Be Right Back screen. We got Kino's QBZ. Let's take a look at that. What do we got on the stats first? Let's go with the stats first on this one. Kino QBZ on the stats. We got good control, good handling, good stability. It's actually felt pretty good. The control I remember was amazing for it. These stats are very good for it. Current fire and stability. I wouldn't say it's necessary on this weapon. It doesn't really have random sway. Like, what is it called? The varied randomness, I guess. It doesn't really have much of that. This definitely could improve. And this is good. This is very good. This is good. The handling could definitely improve. I think, dude, honestly, if you get rid of this competition hand stop, because all it's gonna help you with is your handling and your accuracy. There's better handling ones like this one. Accuracy does not matter at all. Like, just something like this change is already crazy. Because you're gonna get more ADS movement speed and all that. The competition hand stop is just kind of useless, I guess. It's a bad foregrip. Unless you actually hit fire, which probably don't. Using a weapon like this, you probably don't hit fire. That's what I'm going to assume, that you don't hip fire. But here we go. Let's go for, I mean, the stats are actually pretty good. The control and the stability were actually pretty good. It's kind of looking like a 4 also on the stats. This is really looking like a 4 also. But the looks, it is a bullpup. There's a lot of stuff on this thing. Let's take off the camo here. Yeah, it even looks better with the camo, honestly. This actually looks pretty alright. QBZ looks pretty damn good. I like the muzzle brake. Although the competition handstop has bad stats, it doesn't really matter for a weapon like this. It does look real good. It looks real nice, I'm not gonna lie. This grip looks good, the cheek pad looks great, I love how it looks. This is just a good looking gun. Is there a way to make it look even better? Probably not. It's the best looking barrel of them all too in here. Looks pretty nice, it looks pretty nice. I'll have to go, look at that. Even this is cheating though. Putting such a camo on this thing, that's definitely cheating. But on the looks, I actually like how it looks too. I'm not sure that there would be anything that I would improve on the looks. I mean, it's a bullpup. How can you not like how a bullpup looks? That already looks pretty nice. Let's see. Let's give this a good old 13. That was a good build. I just wish that it had better ADS movement speed. That is about it. Okay, so let's move on to Noam's M249, which, if I remember correctly, it is my own build. He sent me my own build, so Noam's M249, here we go. It looks like crap. The shroud here looks so bad. I hate how my own build looks so much. Oh my god, this looks like shit. Okay, what if we put a different little camo on this? What if we put a normal camo? Okay, it doesn't look as bad, I guess, but it still looks pretty bad. I really hate, as much as this is real nice for the stats, I hate how that looks. And the shroud here on the heat shroud, what is it called? There's a name, I forgot. Here we go, the handguard. Yeah, what am I saying? The handguard looks pretty bad too. It's like too high. A handguard like this would be kind of cool though, but it looks pretty alright. It's kind of ugly as soon as I put the camo on it though, so I'm gonna give it a good old 2 on the looks. On the stats though, I think I went crazy with the stats on this one. I really enjoyed the stats. I mean, it has way faster than an LMG should, way better stability, I don't know, the stats, it's my own build. I'm giving it a 69 also. What is that? I don't know how to do math. That is a number. This is what happens when you rate your own build, you know? 69 times 2 plus 2, 140. Let's go, 140. That's what I'm giving in this build right here. It's the best one of the day. Yep. Okay, High Nexus build. This QCQ right here. If you were not here while I was using High Nexus QCQ, you missed it. This is a good one. This was a crazy one, actually. The stability, it could do better. I actually think you could get rid of a little bit of control just to go for more stability. But man, did it feel good. But here we go. Control, looking good. And looking great. This ADS movement speed is really good. The ADS speed is good in itself too. It doesn't have a laser. Oh yeah, it does. It's on the other side. Has a laser, so I already know that it's better than this. It's like 318 or something. Pretty damn good. Stability. This is what it lacks. It does lack stability. I wish it had stability. But aside from that, it's very good on the rest of the stats. I'm gonna give this a 4, I think, because it's lacking on one thing. Lacking on just one. But, I mean, the performance was amazing, so gotta give it something like that. Let's go for the looks now. I love how this looks. I don't know why I'm a big fan of silencers like this, how those look in general. I really like that. This little collapsible stock like that too, with the handguard panels. Oh man, oh brother, oh man. I do wish, I have to knock it a little bit, 0.5, just for the laser being on this side. I wish it was on the top. I think it would look real cool if it was up here or something. I like how that looks. I like how this looks right here up there. Let's change that up a little bit. Let's see what that looks like now. See the difference. Yeah, see, I like that. I like that. Maybe it's just me, but this is a biased ranking anyway. So I'm going to give it a 4.5 because I took off 0.5 due to the laser. So what is this? That is 9. Plus 4 is 13. 13.5 again. There we go. That was really good. This is a very, very good build. Y'all gotta try this. Let me send it again for anyone that has not tried it. This goes crazy. Okay. Alright. Got another Scar H from Kino. Another Kino. Let's see. Let's go to the assault. Here we go. Rifle. Scar H. Where is it? Wait. I just remembered they don't really have it. Let's go to the rifle now. I don't see it. Here we go. Pink. Do I have the right one selected? Yes, I do. Yes, I do. Okay. This... Let me take off the camo. Let me take off the camo. Hold on. For the looks. Take off the camo for the looks here. This is a weird looking thing. This is a... I don't know. I'm not sure that I'm going to give this a good look score. This is probably going to have to be like a 3 on the look score. The handguard being so short. I've never been a fan of short handguards for how they look here. The stock, the cheek pad is so weird. This is a weird looking thing. This is a weird contraption. But let's take a look at the stats. Let's take a look at that. We got good control. That was actually good. Good handling too. I realized while I was using it that this had better ADS movement speed than the other build that you sent me. I think it was the QBZ. And you feel it. You really feel it. And then here, I do wish it had more stability. I have to knock it on the stability. But it's good on the control and it's good on the handling. I do have to knock it on the stability though. So let's go for a good old 4. And what does that mean? Let's see. We got 3 plus 4. That is 7 plus 3. That is 10.5. Just a 10.5 on this Scar H right here. Oh yes. And now 2 nobles. We got an AK-12. We got an AK-12. I remember that one. That was fun to use. That was fun to use. But what does it look like? And what are the stats? Let's take off the camo, of course. Now, this is the most basic looking gun that I've ever seen in my life. This is crazy. But I do like the handguard over here. It looks pretty nice. Good little long magazine, good rear grip. The stock, I hate how that looks. There's not much happening. It's kind of plain, you know? It's a little plain. Let's go for a good old 3.5. Because there's only... The only thing that I can knock it on is how plain and the stock. But aside from that, I think we're good. I think it's good on that. Let's see. Now, the stats. What do we got? What do we got? I'm actually excited to see the stats on this one. Very good control for what it is. Too good of handling. This ADS speed, I feel like it could be helped. You could keep probably the same ADS movement speed, or get it very close to maybe like 3, but with hurting a little bit of ADS speed so that you can get more stats on the stability. The stability is real bad for this one. Wow. Way worse than default. Oh, God. The accuracy, though, I mean, I realize that this is meant for more like an SMG type of thing going on, but so you're not going to need as much of that stability. But for now, I think I would have to give this on the stats. Everything is really good aside from that handling. And the, from the stability. And the handling is too good. So I would have to knock it 1 for that. And then a 0.5. And then a 0.5 due to the too good of handling. When you could have more. When you could have more stability. Okay. That's 7 plus 4. Oh wait, what am I getting a calculator for when we're talking about single digit numbers? Whatever, so this is 6, 10, 11.5. This actually feels a lot better though than what the stats or the numbers might show. It feels a lot better. It does, it does. Let's grab these builds for the next match, and then I can catch up to chat, and then I will find a match. Let's go for the M250, I mean M249, I always forget them. I always confuse the M249 and the M250. They're only 1 point away, you know, 1 number away. What the hell? What is this? Okay, interesting. This is from Noam, I believe. Yes, it is. That is a Noam build. Let's see. Interesting. With a white phosphorus thermal. Interesting. Okay. Then we got Mistborn. Let's put this somewhere around here, because I'm going to save that many. Okay. Where is Noam? Okay. Mistborn, SKS. Let's see. Oh, SKS. That's already going to be dropped in score, I think, in the in-game performance, because just by being the SKS, it's probably what's going to happen. Let's see. Oh, wait, no, I want to use it on Assault. You can use the SKS on the Assault class, which is what I like to do. Because I don't really like playing Recon that much. So let's grab the SKS right here. Equip that. Come on now. Modify. Loadout. Import. Bam. What do we got? What do we got? Interesting. Interesting. This might work out pretty well. Let's see. That was from who? Mistborn. Mistborn. Bam. Save that. Good. Now, what else do we got? We got a K437. A K437. Where is it? Here it is. Here it is. Okay. Load out. Import. Bam. Whoa. Okay, this already looks really good. I'm not going to lie. It looks really good. I'm not sure how good it's going to be, but it looks really good. I love that. I really like that. Oh, wow. Okay. Well, let's go for Steve's Mini 14. Let's grab that too. Mini 14, equip that. Load out, import. Nope, wrong button. Here we go. Okay, alright, interesting. Let's save it right here. Steve Mini 14. I mean, it looks like it would actually be usable. I think Steve did say it would actually be usable too. I do wonder. I do wonder. Okay. Good to go there. So let me catch up on the chat real quick. Let me bring that up right around here. Let me show you where I'm at. And then I will search for a match and show you the Be Right Back screen. I'm actually excited to show you that screen. Let's see. What do we got? What do we got? What do we got? Where am I on the chat? I don't even know where the hell I'm at right now. I already grabbed the AKM, right? Yeah, I did. Okay, where am I? Nope, I already answered that. Good, good, good. Try this AS Val from a Savage Eclipse. Let me grab that. Put it all the way at the bottom here. Right here at the bottom. Savage from Savage. Okay, now I saved it. I will be trying that out. I don't even know if we'll get to it today, but we'll find out. Sniper rifle on steroids. Okay. I can be nice to you. Put a small scope on top of the 3.7 times scope. No, I'll keep it how you had it. I'll keep it how you had it, Steve. I'm very curious. I've got the same skin. Yeah, I don't know for which one you were talking about, but it was probably the QBZ Kino. And that's pretty cool. I like that yellow. I like that yellow on the skin. What else we got? Hey, Michael. Who? When are you setting me up with a 5.4 Brun? Maybe once you get back here. Once you get back here. Yeah, maybe. Yeah. Maybe. I got you. Let's see. Let's see what I can do for you. Let's see if I can work a little bit of magic. Probably not. We'll see. More look like an MP5. Oh, that's for the Scar H, probably. It did look more like it. That was crazy. I don't know. That's a weird look. That was a weird look on the Scar H. Can I send to Garena codes? Honestly, Garena codes, I don't think they work, yeah. It doesn't work on global. Yes, exactly. There you go, Steve. Exactly. I'm on global, so, yeah. Hey man, don't let the size fool you. Big things come in small packages. By the way, how you doing, man? Hope all is well. Okay, let's do one thing at a time here. Yes, they do. Big things come in small packages. That is goddamn right. You're absolutely correct about that one. Some would call those small packages average. I would call those average too. Yeah. How you doing, man? Hope all is well. Everything's going just fine. It's Sunday. What a wonderful day today. Changed my brakes on my car. Hopefully they work. Hopefully those brakes work when I try them. We'll find out. Hope yours is doing well too. I hope you're having a wonderful Sunday. Thanks, Steve. Yep. There we go. What is better, M250 or the PKM? M250 100% of the time. M250. That is the one. That is what you want. The M250. PKM? No. M250? Yes. Yep. I tried to make my K437 as not cursed as possible, unlike everyone else here. Yeah, I mean, I'm not gonna lie, that looked real good. I don't know. That looked pretty good, Brawler. If only they enable the auto fire on the SKS. Oh, I gotcha. But PTR 32 is a better choice in terms of damage and rate of fire. I really hope they're gonna buff the damage to catch up with the other MRs. Yes, absolutely. The PTR 32 I think is a better weapon overall than the SKS. Like, there's no reason to use the SKS over anything else, honestly. They really need to buff it for sure, Mercer. I play on the global. Look at that. Then you can definitely send over builds. You can definitely send me some builds over. What is wrong with the world chat? Someone just said I like both. What the? Someone said that? That is crazy. I don't know, man. World chat is a wild place to be. Let me see what else they've been saying. Yeah, I mean, there's not actually been that much around here, right? I like boys. Oh, God. Okay, well, anyways, I'm just gonna ignore that. Yeah, World chat is always a wild place to be. Always. There's far worse stuff being said in World chat. Oh, yeah. No, for sure. But that is one of them. That is definitely one of them. If Al doesn't come live next week, you know, the breaks don't work. That's one way to find out. We'll see. Thanks. Yeah, the world chat is quite... Yes, yeah, for real. They say such weird shit on there, man. It's so weird. Okay, so here's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna go take a piss. And in the meantime, I'm going to give you a good old serenation. Yeah, let's call it that. Bear back for about a minute. Alright, we're back. Did y'all like the new screen? Y'all like the new screen? I like the new screen. I hope you guys did too. We'll see. Let's go to the build. I was finding a match as I was gone too, so should be pretty good. Nice M250. I mean M249. I always forget the one. Okay, here we go. Where am I at on the chat? Oh my god, I can't see anything. Actually, no, what am I saying? I can see it all. I can see everything. What the hell is this flashlight? Who put this on? Come around. Alright, so what do we got? We got a thermal with a bright flashlight on it. I can barely aim with this thing. It takes 5 years. Oh, I'm not gonna be able to kill that guy. I have to back up. Put this right there. Bam. Okay, well, let me read the chat while I'm dead. My world chat has only Spanish speaking peeps. I'm happy I don't speak that cast because I'm sure they're saying some weird stuff. Really, sir? I'm curious, like, is it just the people around you? Because for me, it's all in English, so it's kind of interesting that I guess it depends on the area. Although it's global, so I would have thought that it would be world, you know, world chat. Really thought it would show up the same for everybody. But it doesn't sound like it does. That's interesting. Would have never known. I can't see anything. Can't see anything around here. This is what I wish... Oh, hey, Steve. Wait, does this blind you? I don't know if this blinds you. I'm very... This is... I don't know if that blinds you. Oh, it doesn't? Oh, no way. Wow. I really would have thought that that would blind you. I guess if you're my teammate, it doesn't affect you as much. That's interesting. Wow. I made a real interesting build for the PSG-1 made for close medium ranges. I'll send you next week. Okay, yeah, for sure. That'll be an interesting one. That'll be an interesting one to check out. Be very curious. Ooh, I cannot aim with this thing. I cannot aim with that thing. Wow. I'm not sure how this one's gonna be rated. Ah, yes, the good old elevator music. It wasn't elevator music this time. Hell yeah. Look at that. I'm actually jamming with this music. Yeah, let's go, Steve. Yeah. I'm very happy. I'm glad you guys are enjoying it. I'll play Clash of Clans by that time. I love the Be Right Back screen. Yes, yes, yes. I wanted it to look a little bit cyberpunk. I wanted a little bit... I kind of want to go in general with that style. A little cyberpunk, a little what is it called? Vaporwave, a little synth wave, you know, that kind of thing. I like that. I like that. It's kind of what I'm going for. Kind of what I'm going for. We'll see. As I keep improving, as I keep finding assets and things to include in the stream, it'll be interesting, I feel. I cannot aim with this thing. Holy crap, what is this? What is this? Oh man. I'm glad you guys enjoyed the music. The song is faster than my bullets. Oh yeah, it's the original song, right? Because that was not the original song. That was a remix that somebody made. Because I can't really use the original song. That would get copyrighted immediately. It is a remix, and it's called All the Other Kids or something? Pumped Up Kicks. Pumped Up Kicks, I believe, is the name of that song. Yes, the original song. But yeah, that was a fat remix, because there's no way in hell that Google, or I mean that YouTube or Twitch would allow me to use that on anything, on the original song at least. There's no way. I can't use this thing. God damn. I literally cannot use this M249. This is crazy. This is crazy. Great song. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I'm very glad you guys liked it. 80s synthwaves always been good. Yes, that's what I'm going for. That is exactly it, Mercer. I kind of love that. I love that style of everything. So that's kind of what I'm going to try to find more things to add to the stream. I just want to add more to the show. You know, make it into a show. Right now it's just a stream, okay? I want to make it into a show. That's what I want. That's what I want. I want to make it into a damn show, not just a stream. So soon enough, well, not soon enough, it's gonna take a while as I work on everything. As I find the mistakes and the errors and better things to include. That's kind of the way that it's gonna go. We'll see. We'll see. I wonder why they call it M250 over the M249. I don't know. There's it's like a model thing. I'm sure that maybe it was an iteration. It was like, oh, +1 on the iteration of the M249 versus the M250. I have no idea. I have no idea. I also did include a couple of surprise things now. And it has to do with how Twitch finally gave me affiliate, first of all, which is nice, finally. I like that, I like that. I mean, I have not really been streaming on Twitch for that long, so I'm actually very happy about that. I'm very, very happy and thankful for that. Pretty cool stuff. So we'll see if the new stuff shows up. It has to do with that, and then it has to do with the memberships on YouTube. So we'll see if any of that happens. We'll see, because I'm actually can't wait for you guys to hear it once it eventually, hopefully, happens. We'll see. I play the Garena version. Ah, okay, yeah, that actually makes sense. I thought global. I must have misread. To be honest, I definitely misread that, for sure. This shit is brighter than wait, it actually blinded me. Oh no! Damn, I actually thought it wouldn't affect your teammates as much as it affects your enemies. I gotta stop using this. I hate this gun. I'm gonna give this M249. I'm gonna give this like a -11. What the hell is that? I cannot use this M249 at all. I mean, yeah, M249. Cannot use it. Let's go for the SKS now from Mistborn. Let's see what we got.
Allied forces are engaging at a
Oh, hey, Hynex. Wait a minute, Hynex. Didn't you make that? Yes, look. Hey, Hynex. This QCQ that you sent me last week, I finally got to try it out earlier in the stream today. It is a banger. This thing, in-game performance, this has been probably the best one that I've tried so far. What a wild build that was. That was really good. The only thing is, of course, increasing the stability by a tiny amount would do wonders for it, I think. But aside from that, I mean, I went crazy with that gun. That was insane, Hynex. I'm sad you missed it, because that was wild, Hynex. How are you doing? Thanks for stopping by. How are you doing today, Hynex? Recon. Let's grab this. Let's see, where's the SKS? No, I'm not gonna do Recon. I'll do a D-Wolf. D-Wolf is better for SKS, I think. I like it better. Grab that. Right here. Mistborn. Yes. Ever tried spamming the button that turns the flashlight on and off, blinding the enemies? I'm not sure that spamming the button works, but some flashlights do have... I mean, correct me if I'm wrong, if it works or not, right? I'm just not sure if it does, but some flashlights do have a... What is it called? Like a turn on and off thing? Like an automatic one? I want to pick you up as soon as this... Oh, never mind, Steve. There's no way. But yeah, some flashlights do have a strobe. That's what it's called. Jesus. I cannot aim right now. Oh my god. Some flashlights have a strobe, and that definitely blinds people. Like 100%. It actually totally does. The original is Pumped Up Kicks. That's the one. Yes. Pumped Up Kicks. That is the one right there. Pumped Up Kids is crazy, but I guess it's fitting for the song. If you listen to the lyrics, it's actually kind of fitting for that song, I'm not gonna lie. I just thought about the lyrics in my own head. I didn't want to sing them, but yeah. Have you ever listened to Narvent? I have not. I'm not very good with authors and like artists and stuff like that. I'm actually the worst at that. I would have to listen to a song from them, and then I would let you know, basically, because there's no way for me to really... Like, I'm the worst at remembering who made what. Like, I only know a couple artists, and one of them is Lil Wayne, right? So, like, it is not... I'm really not sure. Let's get you here. Never mind. This SKS actually feels pretty good for what it is. I mean, it is still an SKS, so it's not gonna feel great. Let's see, let's keep using it a little bit here. I mean, it already feels way better than the M250 that I just tried out a second ago. I believe the M250 was supposed to replace the M249 due to reliability issues. There we go. Yeah, that makes a lot of sense, Dominic. That is exactly what I was thinking, that maybe they had another iteration because the M249, I know that it jams a lot, shit like that, but that makes a lot of sense. That makes a lot of sense. I could see it. It's just the naming convention is so funny sometimes. They just have like, oh, +1. Just add 1 to it. Just add 1. ATF be like +1 accuracy, so I'm 250. ATF? I didn't know the ATF would do that. The ATF, the Alcohol, Tobacco, and Firearms Agency, is naming weapons now? That is crazy. Oh god, I did not see her at all. That was crazy, but I do like the idea. I like the idea, Noble. And the M250 is part of the new squad gen weapon. So is the M7. Believe the army is using the M7 rifle now. Yeah, I thought they were kind of going back on that. I thought it wasn't working out as well because of the weight or something. That they were only giving them to like one guy on the squad or something. I don't really remember. I've been watching Cappy, I think is his name, like Crappy Cappy or something like that. And he's spoken about it a lot, but I've already forgotten it all. This is the goldfish part that I keep... This is the goldfish memory part that I've been telling you guys about. I think I watched a video on the new gen weapons stuff, on the new US weapons, and I just completely forgot it all, and it's only been like a week. 1.5 to 1.7x zooms are the best to eliminate the visual recoil. Kinda. It just depends. To eliminate, for some reason, the M157 fire control system optic, that one actively gets rid of screen shake for some reason. The rest, I'm not so sure. But if you want to have the least amount of shake, then you just go for the least amount of zoom. If you do like a 1x zoom, that means no zoom. You're not going to have as much shake as you would with anything that is zoomed in. Usually. I'm not sure if there's like hidden stats somewhere for other things, but I gotta check that out. There's gonna be... Once I'm done with all the builds, I want to do more like myth busting and like little details, refining and stuff like that. I want to really get into things like that. But once I finish up all the builds. And I will definitely find stuff like that. Probably. I can't see anything at all. I literally can't see anything. Oh no. 1.5 to 5x. That is crazy. Using such a... I would go with like a 1.5 to 3. I love the idea of 1.5 to 3. I'm not sure that I would go with 5. I barely even use 5s on marksman rifles. 5, I only need up to like above 200 meters. 5 at 100 meters is too much. It's like too much zoom. I really don't need it, you know? Usually it comes with bad handling. Optics like that usually drop the handling by too much anyways. But hey, in the end, it's all preference. That's why I always mention in the videos that the optic, that is the one main thing that you can just change up as much as you want, for sure. For sure. Narvent makes banger synthwave music. Do you know the memory reboot or ever heard? No, I have not. Wait, I'm gonna write this down, Narvent. I've barely gotten to find people here. What a grenade. Okay, Narvent, and then there's a song that you said earlier. Memory reboot. Okay, I'm gonna write this down because I need to check that out because I'm very interested in these synthwave-y songs. You would probably like songs from Health as well. Okay, I gotta write that down too. I don't know who the hell they are either, so let's find out. Health. I wrote hell. Health. Okay, there we go. The US military's increase in number designation makes me think they're under the assumption that bigger number, more scarier. What I'm really thinking is iterations, you know, like realistically, I'm really thinking, okay, if you already got a version of an M237, you go through a couple iterations, which one works out? You know, let's say that you test M238 and it doesn't work out that well, okay, it's not the greatest. Then the M239, okay, it's not the greatest. Then the M2, until one sticks, maybe the M249, like that one stuck because it was good or something. That's kind of what I'm thinking. And then the same thing with like the M249. Oh, hey, maybe it worked out really well. Maybe it worked out really well. Let's do an iteration right above it. M250, is this any good? And if it is, we keep the M250 name. I don't know. I wonder how that stuff works, to be honest. I'm really curious how these gun companies name their stuff. Really curious. Top 3 guns in the season, please. Probably. Okay, so QCQ, SMG 45. So both of them are SMGs. So let's count that as one weapon because they're both SMGs. M2. Sorry, not the M249. M4A1, probably. That's always gonna be a good one. CI-19. Those are the most competitive two for assault rifles, I think. But again, they're both assault rifles, so let's only count it as one. And then the K437 for fun, like just best for fun. Like it's such a fun gun to use, to be honest. The K437 is so fun. Come on now, come out. Dude, what is happening in this game that nobody's ever coming out? Like, nobody's coming through anything, nobody's trying anything, nobody's... This is crazy. This is crazy. And then let's see, for LMGs, M250, so that's probably another one there. I don't really like pretty much any weapon that recons have access to, like their designated weapons. I'm not really a fan of any of them. So that would probably be the list. Realistically, it would be like CI-19 or M4A1 or M250 or the SMG45 or the QCQ, some stuff like that. Those are all the way up there. Those are definitely my favorite ones this season, at least, for sure. I heard a lot of handling issues because of the new 6.5 round, while amazing ballistics and penetration souls are not happy with the recoil control. Oh, I bet. Oh, I bet. Yeah, and I'm pretty sure the magazine size is only like 20. And the thing is that I do remember that, I think it was during Vietnam, I think it was, that they went from like a 308 round, they started to go to a, or like a 30-06 or something like that. which have crazy recoil compared to a 5.56 round, right? So they started switching to that during Vietnam, and there was a purpose, right? So you could carry more ammo. You had bigger magazines with the same weight. You had more ammo. Like, that's all that matters, just more ammo. And you can't really do that with the 6.5 rounds. Can't really do that. It weighs way more. Does everything. Hey! Let's go, Enderman! Let's go! Thank you for the membership. I appreciate it. It's working! I'm so happy it's working. I got the new sounds. Let's go!
Enderman became a Hoot Squad Elite member. Enderman
what the hell? I didn't even see
celebrates
that.
4 months of membership. Hoot hoot.
4 months, hoot hoot, let's go! Hell yeah. Thank you very much, Enderman. Appreciate it, appreciate it. Very happy that that got tried today. Hell yeah, hell yeah. Oh man, I haven't even caught up to the chat. I didn't even realize that you were in here already, Enderman. But yeah, I'm pretty sure it was like a weight thing. So more ammo, more better. And now they're going back to bigger rounds, less ammo. Less ammo, bigger rounds, which is crazy to me. I wouldn't have expected that, to be honest. I really wouldn't have. Considering that that's how it started out. Dude, I have not seen people. People just don't show up. Like, I don't know what is happening this game. Here we go, finally, somebody. Oh my goodness, finally. What is happening this game? Oh, man. Okay, where am I at on the chat? Where am I at? I heard a lot of handling. Nope. Okay, either that or they're running out of ideas to name their weapons. That's pretty funny. M4 from Joshin. I mean, M14 from Joshin. I don't think I'll be able to reach that today. It's already, I just realized it's already 6:44. I think this might have to be the last game. That is crazy. Joshin from Joshin. I put it all the way at the bottom, so we definitely got, you know, a lot to go through before I reach that. But eventually, Sniper Revolver is very fun. It's a very fun one. Can you check this out? I don't know if I'll be able to today, honestly. It's about to be, actually no, I started the stream late. I see why, I might be able to do one more game. Yes. For sure, one more game. I definitely started the stream late. I just remembered that. PUBG Mobile is apparently getting collab with Transformers in the upcoming... What the... What? What? Is it just gonna be skins or something? Or like maybe the cars? Maybe they have Bumblebee as a car in PUBG? That'd be interesting. That'd be fun. I have not played PUBG for such a long time. All I know is the M249's successor is the FN MK46. Have not seen that one. I gotta check that one out. Really wonder how the Ash 12 got its name. I do too. I really wonder too. Some people just really... The owners, I just assume, are just naming things whatever they want sometimes, but... Okay, there we go. The company owners, but yeah. Hey, got him. Hell yeah. Got him still. No light sig makes some sexy ass guns. Probably the M7 and Delta Force just... yes. Yes, they do. SIG makes some very good looking guns. And they're all in that FDE color. Pretty much every single time that I see them, they're in the FDE, and it's looks so good. By the way, the Tabor 21 and the MTAR just disappeared. Never seen them in any other game. Yeah, right? I do remember. I don't know why they just disappeared out of nowhere, Gookin. I really don't know why they decided. After, like, Modern Warfare 2, the original one from, like, 2009 in Call of Duty, after that one, I have not seen the MTAR, for example, in pretty much anywhere, in any game. It's crazy. It's actually crazy. Yo, hello, Enderman, hello. I finally reached your yo in the chat. Thank you very much for stopping by. Always good to see you here, Enderman. Always good to see you. Let's see if I can... No? Can't get him? Okay, how about you? Yeah. Okay, this actually feels pretty good. I do wish, obviously, the ADS movement speed was a little bit better, but it is an SKS. It's not meant for that. It's not really meant for that. The shake is good, too. It doesn't really need that much stability, because you're not gonna shoot it that fast. But yes, for sure. What am I looking at? Did I rate my... Sorry, did you rate my AK-12 from last time? Did I? I'm pretty sure I did. Let's see here, Enderman. Let's see. Pretty sure that I did reach it. Maybe not. Holy crap, has it been that many? It's actually been that many. I don't think I've reached it yet. Wait, do I not have it? What the hell? Oh my god. No, I remember what happened. I know what happened. Remember, I lost everything. I lost the notepad. Send it over again, please, Slenderman. I lost the notepad. I'm gonna move it up the list. I lost all the notes. My power went out, and I didn't get to save it. I remember exactly what happened now, why it's not there. I'm pretty sure I did get to check it out, but I don't remember what I gave it or anything. I literally don't have the notepad anymore, so I can't really show you. Really can't show you. My power went out without me saving the damn notepad. I hate it when that happens. But I learned my lesson, so I've been saving every like 5 seconds. I've been saving it. So that it doesn't happen again. I cannot believe we're winning this hard. Or you did new builds, new stream. Yeah, I did new builds, new stream on the last stream because I lost the notepad. Everybody that I had on the notepad, all of it got lost. So I just had to have people send them over again because of that. Got you. Oh, okay, yeah, he got me good. And the crazy Russians once again got beefy chunky sniper rifle round to be used in an urban environment. Hey, they're all about that beef. Yeah. Size does matter. That's funny. Okay, let's switch over to the next weapon. Let's switch over to the next weapon. In-game performance, it actually felt a lot better than it really should have. Probably because of the size of the map. Let's go for the K437. K437 from Brawler. What do we got? What do we got? Right here.
Strategic beacon ready to deploy.
Where am I at? Where am I at? Where am I at? Okay. US should have gone retrofitting their current weapons for polymer casing instead of going with the XM7. I 100% agree with that. I really do. I don't know why they wouldn't have just made like a polymer 5.56 round or something like that. Like, I feel like that would have been a lot easier, a lot better, a lot like it would align with the reasoning behind using the 5.56 round in general. Like why they didn't go from why they went from a really big round like the 308s or like the 30-06 to a 5.56. It would perfectly align with that by keeping it. So I don't know. I feel like that could have worked out, but I feel like somebody got paid off, you know? I feel like somebody up there got paid off. You know how that goes. Okay, let's move this to the side here. Thank you for reviving me, appreciate that. Okay. Now where am I in the chat? Because my chat just scrolled so far, it's not even funny. No problem, Daddy Hour 8. Oh, thank you on the rant. That is funny. Okay, I can't see anything. Can use this guy. I hate this guy, whoever that was. Your mom's a hoe, Nox. Whoever that Nox was. I hope they know. Oh, I got him. Nice. Somebody right here to the right. I saw her. There we go. Ooh, I forgot I was way too far. I didn't even realize. I did not even realize. Oh, man. Yes, it's literally Optimus Prime on the battlefield? No way. What? That is actually insane from PUBG. I did not expect that. That is... I need to see what that looks like. Watch PUBG turn into Fortnite. Oh, man. No problem with that. Recon class should get more AR SMGs than the XM7. I hate it when they had to use the SK12 M80. You had to use medic in order to use them. I don't know. It's just that I do feel like locking weapons behind classes is a good thing. For example, you don't want a... This is part of the problem with the next Battlefield 2, by the way, because I found out that you can use any guns on any class, which is weird. I don't like that at all. So I do think having a limited amount of weapons that you can use per class is a very good idea, and I don't think that a scout should ever have a very short-range weapon like a shotgun. Unless maybe like you get one shotgun, like maybe you get one, maybe you get like one SMG, one shotgun or something, but the rest should all be long-range things. I realized while I was... Oh wait, no, I can't say that. I realized that while the leaks of the next Battlefield were happening, that is just not a good idea. That is just not a good idea. So I don't know. I don't think scouts or recons need to get anything new, honestly. That's just me, though. That's just my thing. I don't know. It's my opinion. That's about it, though. It's not really much more than that. Doesn't hold any weight. Oh, God. It's healed. Let's go through the chat. Well, the Ash 12 rifle translates in English from Russian to automatic assault carbine. Oh, what? I didn't know that. Wow, that's pretty cool. If you were to name a gun, what would it be? I would call it the Hooter. The Hooter 60... No, I'm not gonna say 69. The Hooter something. I don't know what. Hooter 2000. I don't know. Like the FN 2000? Maybe like the Hooter 2000? Yeah. I would like that. That would be cool. But it would be... Maybe like one of those like... You know how they put letters in between? I mean numbers in between... things, I guess. They have like the MK, Mark 18 and stuff like that. So you have like letters all the way at the end. Maybe like the H00735. I don't know. It's just something stupid. I did not know that, Dominic. Crazy. Yeah, that is crazy. I did not know that. I would have never known. CI19 from Josh, and I definitely won't be able to reach that today. That's gonna have to be for the next stream, Josh. And so if you're sending them thinking, oh, we'll be able to check them out today, I definitely won't be able to. There's not enough time. I just want to get into the next match as quick as possible. So let's see. It was like 2 streams ago. Yep, that is exactly what happened then. That is exactly what happened, because 2 streams during that stream is when I lost the... What is it called? That's when I lost power at like 4 a.m. So yeah, I see it. I see exactly what you're talking about. Okay, let me bump it up the list because you've... Let me grab it. I see it. Let me grab it here. Let me bump it up right here so that we can check it out. There we go. Enderman. Perfect, perfect. Gotta bump that up a little bit because I know you've had it since 2 streams ago, so... This actually felt pretty good as in-game performance, I'm not gonna lie. This felt pretty well. I didn't get to test it as fully as I want to, but I do want to move on to the weapons. But it is a K437, so how bad could that be, right? Let's give it a 4. Let's give it a 4. Yeah, I researched the Ash 12 to see if it was a real life one, but just used in police forces. Also, the caliber uses it belongs to snipers, which is, wow, what the fuck? That is crazy. I don't imagine it being a very heavy gun either, so I imagine the recoil is pretty high if you're using such a big round. Wow. I do hope they'll add the Tavor 21 and... Yeah, right? They really gotta add, like, the TAR... what is the other one? The IWI something? I forgot the name, but yeah. You guys mentioned it earlier, yeah. The team is doing well protecting Sector C, for sure. That was crazy. Like, a little too well. A little too well. Here we go. Let's invite you in here. Oh yeah. Okay. You need to use the Lego skin with my AK-12. Okay, I'll remember that. G36 on top. Okay, that's interesting. Let's see. Bro, Luna is a baddie. That's real funny. Agreed. Agreed. So funny. Oh, G36, I wouldn't mind seeing. Yeah, that is actually an interesting one. I would like to see that too. I would definitely like to see that. That claw paid skin has... Yeah, it's so true. A little too true, actually. They went crazy with that. Wait, how does it not... Why are you not showing up here? Somebody just invited me and it doesn't show up. Like, that person does not show up in this. Let me accept this. Does not... Oh, here we are. There we go. Bam. Good, good, good. Good, good, good. We got one more match in us. Got one more match. So let's do the rating here real quick. And then we'll get to use the Mini 14, we'll get to use the AK-12 and the K416 next match. And that's probably where we're gonna have to leave it. Because it's, by then it would have been 3 hours on the stream. And my throat hurts. And I'm hungry. So, let's see. Let's go. Let's see. Okay, let me read the chat. Let me read the chat real quick. Catch up to it. It's already becoming Fortnite. Oh no, that is... Damn. Okay, well... Also, the K437 is a love child of both the HK416 and the HK433, which I wonder how the ergonomics work. I have seen stuff about the HK416. I've seen stuff about it, and like how hard it shoots and all these things, right? And their system, because I'm pretty sure it's not a direct like a gas system as our AR-15s and stuff like that are. So I found that pretty interesting. I have not seen anything about the HK433 though. I have not seen it. I'll probably look into that later. DICE clearly haven't learned from BF 2042. Yep, for real. Actually, I agree. For sure. Recon class should switch the ammo box with the support class because recons use snipers more, and as a sniper you don't want to be moving where the fight is. Yeah, I could see it. For some reason though, I'm okay with the support being a support class, right? Having ammo. I am pretty okay with that. But that would be interesting. I can't really say no to that. Yeah. Ox is a tester for the next BF Comfort. No. Invite me. Yes, I got you in the man. Rui. Let's. I'll be off to sleep. Good night. Have a fun time. Thank you very much, Noble. I'm glad. Thank you for stopping by. I know it's very late over there, so have a good night, Noble. Appreciate you being here with us today. Very good. Very fun having you. Thanks for the builds, Noble. All right. Have you tried my QCQ? What do you think? Dude, your QCQ, Hynex, was insane. It was like, it cooked so hard, for sure. Yeah, there we go. Noble said it. Your QCQ cooked so hard that I'm going to use the build, Hynex. It was actually so good. Obviously, for me, I would do a little bit better with a little bit of extra stability on your QCQ. But aside from that, that thing went hard. It was so good. I actually really liked it. It was very good. Very good. It gave me a lot of ideas of what to do with revision. Oh my god, excuse me, that was a weird hiccup. With a revision to the QCQ. I definitely got a lot of ideas from that. It's good. You cooked. What a chef. Okay. I would be a happy camper with an IWI Tavor 308 for engineer. That'd be fun. I would like that. A nice... Yeah, I would like that a lot, Rui. I would like to see that. I agree. Saj, didn't get enough time to see you play with my K437. Yeah, I might actually try a little bit more during the next match. I'm probably gonna, because I really didn't feel like I tried it enough because my team was doing too well. My team was straight up doing way too well. I might give it a small, like a 5-minute try and then move on to the rest during the next match for sure, because I don't feel like that was long enough. I don't feel like it was long enough. I mentioned HK M27 from Black Ops 2 though. I don't remember it. I really don't remember it. It's been so long since I played Black Ops 2. I'd have to look up what it was. No, like Toxic is a bad. yeah, actually. Yeah, yep. Yes. Anyways, Prestige and Delta when, right? I want it. I've been level 50 for years now at this point. Like it feels like it's been years. I feel like they definitely have to create a prestige system for warfare because I'm leveling for nothing. You know how many points I have? How many of these items? What are they called again? I have so many of these weapon XP and where's the other one? There's one more. Yeah, I have so many of these tokens and stuff like that. Look at this. I have Warfare 2x XP cards. I have 97. What is this? What? Wait, I didn't know this was a thing. 2x merit? I have 38 of those? How long have I been? Oh my god, I just found out that this was a thing. I literally did not know. Wow, okay. Well, I had no idea this existed. Anyways, yeah, I have so many double XP cards that I just don't know what to do with them. I just didn't know what to do. I don't know, but yeah. Anyways, Prestige and Delta, I wish. They need to have it. I need to get rid of these 60. Yes, for sure, yes. Did you buy the skins from the event? The child-looking ones? No, I don't really buy skins, honestly. I just buy the battle pass and that's it. I've never been a fan of skins in any game, to be honest. I know I probably shouldn't be saying this as somebody who makes videos for this game, but I'm just not into it. I know, like, cosmetics, to me, they've never really been into, like a big thing that I'm into. I don't know. Some of them are pretty damn cool, but I have never wanted to spend that much money on them. Cosmetics are a little bit too expensive for me to really want them a lot of the time. We need more weapon options for Recon. It's not fair when Luna gets a QBZ and Hat Claw. Yes, for sure. Right? Oh, wait, no. What am I thinking? Yeah, okay, that's what I was thinking. Yeah, yeah. Hatclaw getting a different amount of weapons from Luna is really weird to me. That's what I was saying yes to. I don't know why they have different amounts of weapon. They should be the same amount of weapon and just do it by type of like assault, support, engineer, recon. Like, just, yeah. I don't know. But I don't really think recon needs to get any more weapons aside from long range weapons. I don't know. I mean, I'm pretty much against having so many different choices. Like, look at how many ARs recon has. That is crazy. This is why everybody uses recon. But everybody can use it. That's crazy. But I don't know. I don't know. I guess if people enjoy it, if you guys like it and you enjoy it, then you know what? Maybe it's the right choice. Maybe I'm just having a bad opinion here. But yeah. Actually, Ox never played the new BF. Forget it, boys. My mistake. Thank you, Rui. Thank you. There we go. Yep. Thank you. There you go. That is the... Yep. The M27 is just the HK416, brother. Oh, okay. Look at that. Now that makes sense. Yeah, okay. Now that makes sense. Now I know. Now I know. Yeah, last time that I played BO2 was... I think it was a child. I don't know. I think it was a child when I played that. That is crazy. How you not know about those? The fuck is that premium file activation card thing? Oh, so it was from one of the events that I took place in. I actually, well, first let me address the not knowing that I had this. Yeah, I had no idea. I literally had no idea that this was a thing. I don't read. I don't know how to read. I don't, yeah. And then the premium activation thing, as it turns out, I had this, and I still bought the Battle Pass. Basically, this would activate the operation file, so in the Battle Pass, you would get the operations part of the Battle Pass. You would get it. I got it from an event that I took part in. I forgot which one it was, but I got it from an event. And I bought the Battle Pass anyways, because I didn't realize that that's what it did. I had no idea that it would give me, like, the operations pass, that it would give it to me. Yep. I just messed up there, but... And it expires at the end of the season, so you can't use it on the next one, so I messed up, but yeah. Because Hatclaw has flashes, so I guess that makes sense, yeah. No, not with the actual money, they give us some in the in-game currency to buy a couple of skins. Oh, I don't think I signed up for it. I don't think I signed up for it because I would have had to make a video on it, and I'm not a cosmetics guy, so I really didn't want to make a video on cosmetics. I think that's what it was. Yeah, I'm not really into that, so I don't, yeah. Yeah. Get rid of the QBZ for Luna, and I'll be happy. Yep, for real. Actually. You're... I want Hatclaw to flash me, oh my god. Hey, what do you mean I could too? What the hell's going... Let's move on here to the next thing. Let's take a look at the looks from the M249. You're fucking wild. Alright. Maybe I will. Anyways, okay, so let's go for the loadout M249. We got this bad boy. It looks pretty good. I actually kind of like how it looks. A lot better than my previous one looks. Actually, I'm going to give this a good look score. I'm not going to lie. This is going to be good. This is going to be like a good old 4, I think. I love the suppressor. Just very good stock for this, I think. Great little thing. Everything just looks good. Everything looks good on this. Let me get rid of the camo real quick. Maybe I'm, let's see. Yep, yeah, this looks great. This looks like a good one. I like how that looks. I'm gonna give it a 4.5. Can't give it a 5 fully, because although the stock looks good, it's not gonna look as good as it could if it had a better one. Oh, that's why it looks good, because of the handguard. It's because it's missing a handguard. Ah, yes, I see it. Okay. Now for the stats. The stats are shit. I'm giving this a -21. What the hell are these? What is that handling? That handling immediately, automatically, 800. Oh my god, what is this? The rest is good though. I'm not gonna lie. Let's make it a little bit better. -16. Yep. There we go. That's better. Yeah, I feel like that's fair. It's probably pretty fair. All right. So what is this? The ADS speed is crazy. What am I looking at? Where's my calculator, man? It doesn't show up. What are these numbers? We got 11, 16, plus 4.5. We got a -22.5. What a good weapon. What a good... On the opposite side of the, of the spectrum. Oh my god. From Mistborn to SKS, let's see how that looked. Let's see how that looked. We have... where's it? There it is. Okay, take off the camo. I kind of like how that looks. I'm really into suppressors with a cover, probably because I have it. That's probably why. But I'm very into suppressors with a cover. The stock doesn't fit this though. I feel like it should not be there. Everything else, pretty good. If I put on the camo, even better. I'm gonna have to give this like a 3.5. 3.5. I'm just saying it's not the greatest looking thing because of the stock that it has on. But the rest, I don't know. I think it's pretty good. I think it's pretty good. The foregrip, I kind of hate how it looks. I wish it was like a little short one or something. That would look cool. Maybe a bipod or something. I don't know. But that, it fits it. It fits it. It's pretty well. It's pretty okay. It's pretty okay. 3.5 is pretty okay. The stats are okay. They're actually okay. The stability is a little too good. It has too good of stability. The control is good. The handling is okay. So that is a 3. So what is that? That is 9.5. Yes, yes, yes. And then on the looks for Brawler, which I am going to use a little bit on the next match here, as soon as we move on to the next match, which will be the last match. Let's see. We got the look. Where am I looking at? Where am I looking at? Here we go. Okay. This looks sick, man. This gets a fat 5. I love how this looks. That gets such a fat 5. And what do we got on stats? Very good control. Okay handling. Very good stability though, so this is gonna get knocked down because of the handling. I feel like it could be a little bit better, but aside from that, the rest is very good. The rest is very, very good. So what is that on the math? Where am I? We got 8 plus 5, 2, no, carry the 3, that is 13. Yeah. See how I did that? I did that myself. Okay. Let's go over here. Let's go over here. We got the Mini 14 we already have saved. Let me save the AK-12 from Enderman. I'm trying to hurry up a little bit because I can't really have the stream going over by too much on the time. I got stuff to do after. So let's see. Grab it. Where's Enderman's AK-12? Right here. Bam. There it is. There it is. I saved the right one, right? Make sure that I did. Yeah, okay. Put that right here. Enderman, AK-12. Yes. Wait. I knew it. I did try it before. Look, I already have it here. But I don't remember what it felt like. Yeah, I just don't remember what it felt like because I lost it during the stream. So I definitely got to check it out. 100%, but I guess I don't have the numbers because I lost it from the power before I saved the notepad, sadly. So I'll try it again, don't worry. Let's go for the K416 here. Let's see. Loadout. K416 from... oh, what the... I copied the wrong thing. Look at that. Okay. Let's grab this right here. Mahen. Oh yes, oh yes. That is I actually really like how this looks, but I can tell this is gonna be something to try out. This is gonna be interesting. Let's find a match. Let's hurry it up. Let's see, we got 3 weapons to try out, plus Brawler's K437. I'm gonna use it for a little bit longer. Let's see. M4A1 from Dingle. That's going all the way at the bottom here, so it's going to take a little bit to get there. I don't even know if I'll reach it on the next stream. There's a lot of builds here. I do got to move Joshin's, because I don't like the same person having 2 builds in the same match, so let's move it this one a little bit further down. Let's do that. Yeah, there we go. I want to separate builds a little bit. Still probably going to have one more here. To have variety. To have variety. The Russian chick is a past. 800 ms ADS speed. Yes. Yeah, that was crazy. I hated that one. That was crazy. That was a wild M249. That was wild. Actually, 3 workdays to scope, for sure. 100%. That was crazy. That was crazy. Is there already? No, you have it 2 times. Yep. Probably felt like roping me down and having fun. Alex, can I ask you to swap the funny MP7 that I sent you for another? Yeah, for sure. For sure, Rui. For sure. I can do that. I can do that. Here we go. You know what I'm excited about? I finally got affiliate on Twitch. It happened. I'm excited about that. Very excited. Now I can do more stuff on Twitch. I can actually set that up correctly how I want to. I'm actually working on, just in general for both YouTube and Twitch, right? I'm working on emojis and badges and all those types of things. I'm working on them now. So it's gonna be interesting. It's gonna be interesting. Very excited with it. For it, I guess. Knife Edge. Knife Edge is perfect for all of this that we're trying, I think. Let me see. We got the... I'm gonna use this K437 a little bit, then it's a Mini 14. Okay, maybe not perfect. And then AK-12 and K416. Those are definitely perfect for this map. For sure. Swap for this G3. Swap for this G3. Okay, I'll swap that. Let me write it down here. Rui. Swap. Okay. I'll do that afterwards. Let's see. Do you have a favorite battleship? I do not. I don't really know much about that. About battleships and stuff, I literally know zero. I only know a little bit of weapons stuff, basically. I really don't know much about, like, actual equipment, I guess. Like vehicles and stuff like that, ships. I know a little bit about the planes, a little bit. But not enough to really have an opinion. Battleships, zero. Actually, zero I know about. This feels pretty good. The handling, I do wish it was a little bit better. But this feels pretty damn good. Let me... Hold on. Ooh, I went with the good old no-scope. Look at her. Oh, no. So close, so close, so close. Although it doesn't feel the best for a K437. I feel like the K437 could feel better. Man, does it look so damn good. I love the scope on it too, the little well, it's not an EOTech, but it's whatever it might be. I don't know. It's close enough to an EOTech. Ooh, I gotta run around, heal up. Yes. I killed him and now can heal. Oh, grenade. We're kind of going crazy with it right now, though. This is what I wanted to try. Oh, I see you. I finally found him. There's one person in the... Grab that. Oh, I can't believe that still flashed me. Yeah, I still got him. Still got him. This feels pretty damn good. It doesn't... I feel like it's not as good as it could be. But this definitely gets like a 4 on the in-game performance. Definitely goes hard. Oh, I didn't know I was somebody to the left. Damn. Oh, man. I'm having so much fun with a G3. I had fun with it while I was trying it. I'm not gonna lie, it's pretty fun. It's not the best thing ever, and I'm not even... I just realized that my hand was not on the mouse, I was drinking water. Oh, come on. Damn. He escaped. Holy... No! Oh, no. No. Damn. Okay. Well, that worked out pretty well. I do like that. Oh, hey. Thank you, Steel. Thank you. Thank you. Beat your chest. I thought that said teat your chest. What? Chat does he use the YouTube bills? Yes, I do. I do. I use everything that I can get my hands on, especially my own bills. I used to do streams where when I was trying to figure out the build, like at the beginning of figuring it out, because being on, you know, talking to chat and doing things, I cannot really build a proper build fully in a reasonable amount of time. But it is fun doing stuff like that. Right now I'm doing this because I figured having the interaction from you guys would also be quite fun. Having this like interaction and rating system thing going on with you guys. So I thought that would be kind of fun. That's why I moved it over to that basically, instead of building with you guys during the stream. Plus now it's just marksman rifles and sniper rifles, which I'm not like that into. I don't really want to be building that during a stream, but yes. Could you try the SMG-45 best gun in the game? It really is. It actually pretty much is. But ops, I would get to it next. Actually, I don't even know if I would get to it next stream, but SMG 45. Let me make sure I can put that there. But I do have it saved so that we can use that for the next one. Yes, yes, yes. What is the next gun? What are we using here? Because I feel like that was a pretty good try there with the K437. Let's go for the Mini 14. The Mini 14. Where is it? Here it is. Is it Steve's? Yes, it is. Let's grab that. Here we go. You're putting my build to better use than I ever could. Well, I'm glad that I tried it again for a little bit Brawler. I'm very glad then, because it was kind of disappointing. Even for me, like, it was disappointing even for me using that and not really getting to use it. So I'm very glad that I put it to good use there. That was good. Thank you. As the Yamato was the largest battleship built by the Japanese. Look at that. Learned something new today. I wonder how big it was compared to the ones today. Or is it now? Is it the biggest now? That'd be interesting to know. G3 is deceptively good if you hit headshots. Yes. No, yeah, for sure. Pretty much all of those. Like, I think the PTR has it too, where the headshot damage is above 50. Above 50 damage. So it drops the time to kill by quite a bit. Oh my god, that flinch was crazy. Wow. Damn, he hit me hard. It's probably because it's a zoomed in optic with against the shotgun. So I'm assuming the flinch is quite a lot. Wait, where was he? Hold on, come out. I know you're here. Oh, she was already shooting. Okay, you know what? I know what to do. I know what to do. Hold on. I know what to do here. Let's see. You sound like a guy that would enjoy playing survival games like Minecraft. So you're smart. Oh, thank you. You know what's funny? People say, oh yeah, like, you know stuff. You're smart, right? I forget everything. I'm like, it's like I got maybe the ability to think. Maybe. I can't even say that I do. But maybe that. But zero memory. Like that's I got all into the zero memory. But I do actually really like survival games. I'm actually a big fan of like Minecraft and stuff like that. With mods though, with like the complicated mods. I like them with the what are they called? Like the nuclear mods and stuff like that, where you can do nuclear power plants and there's another one that was like made the crafting extremely hard, and there was like cables and you had to craft the cables, and it was like a lot. I don't know. It's been a long time since oh my god. I'm so dead here. There's no way I live. That was crazy. But I actually would enjoy survival games, and I do want to stream other games too. I do really like things like CSGO because of the competitive aspect of it. It's not survival, but I like it. Another survival game that would be kind of interesting an actual survival game that would be interesting to stream would be Zomboid or something. Project Zomboid. I've been getting into it lately, and it's so crazy. It's quite a lot of fun too. Stuff like that. It's pretty cool. It's pretty cool. But yeah, survival games, fun stuff. Fun stuff. Maybe one day, as I want to leave Sundays to be pretty much strictly... What is this the name of this game again? Delta Force. Yeah, pretty much strictly Delta Force on Sundays. And then, oh my gosh, just gonna... There's somebody there with a... Yeah, there you are. Aha! That's why I didn't want to come out, because I knew he had an S12K. And if I would have gotten any closer, he was going to destroy me with that thing again. Can't rush him. You cannot push people like that if you have an... Ooh. You know what's really interesting about the M14 is that it shoots very fast. It doesn't really do much damage from what I can tell, but it shoots so fast that if you can keep up with the fire rate, it works out pretty well. I'm not gonna say this is the best marksman rifle ever for me, but it works out quite well. Oh god, I just got destroyed. I didn't even realize that I was being seen. Where am I at? Okay, you should do shorts like viewer of the week or maybe subscriber moment of the week. Oh, that'd be interesting. You know what? I'm gonna write that down. That's an interesting idea. I gotta look at that. Viewer of the week. I wonder how that would work, because then I would have to have submissions from you guys, which could be possible on... What is it called? On the Discord. That could be an idea. I gotta... I wonder how that would work out. Yeah, I gotta think a little bit about that, Rui. I like that. That could work out. Battleships are not as needed anymore today. They're too big and they won't serve a purpose in today's warfare with all these high-tech... Yeah, I could see that. I do know that I guess there's partly a reason why they're not really building any more like aircraft carriers and stuff like that. I think, if I remember correctly, that's part of the reason why. It's been a long time since I looked into their reasoning behind all these things, but yeah, I think that sounds about right. What do you think about map having a more aggressive? About this map having a more aggressive playstyle? I love it. This is one of my favorite maps in the game right now. So I'm extremely biased, obviously, due to that. Okay, there's so many people on this side. It's crazy. It's so crazy. But yeah, no, this is one of my favorite maps. So I'm definitely biased. Definitely biased. And of course, this being a Mini 14, I'm gonna have to give this like a 3.5 because I didn't do that bad with it in the match. And this is a short range map, so I'm actually surprised that I was not doing that bad. I would really have to wait until like Ascension or something, but I really won't have time, so sadly. Let's go for Endermans now. The AK-12. Let's see, where is it? Enderman's AK-12. Let's see what we got here. Is there any other MRA that can go full auto besides the M14? The VSS. The VSS can go full auto. That one is, and it's actually my favorite one for the marksman rifles. Definitely my favorite one there. Hardcore survival? Yeah, I know what you're talking about. Yeah. It was fun. It was good stuff. Hold on. What? Something feels off about this. Something feels really off about this right now. Let me see what it is. What is going on with this AK-12? Let's see. Once I'm alive for longer than 5 seconds, then I'll get to check. Let's spawn back here for a second, just so I can... it's the ADS speed. Oh my god, what is this? Oh, it's the ADS speed and the ADS movement speed. Oh no, what have you done to me, Enderman? What have you done to me? Let's see about the control and the recoil and the stability, though. Let's see about that. Oh god. I'm just gonna die, I think. I was reading chat. Why is it when I use the Car 15, it feels like I'm slapping someone with a napkin from a birthday party? It might be the animation and the sound. And I'm not even kidding that I don't think it's due to the damage of the weapon. Because the damage is actually perfectly on par with other guns in the game. With a lot of other assault rifles, like it's perfectly on par with them. So if it feels like that, it really seems... This guy's going crazy right now. Oh, it's the Vector. No wonder. I was wondering how he killed me so quickly. The Vector has the best time to kill, especially at that range. It goes hard. That's why I like it so much. But I can guarantee that that Car 15 issue is Brawler is not due to the damage of the weapon. I can pretty much almost guarantee that it's due to the animation and the sounds of it, making it feel like it's really not hitting hard. But it does the damage. It does. It's a weird thing because the feedback that you get in games is purely based on animation and sound. So that matters a lot when it comes to stuff like this. Let's grab it. Let's grab some of this. Unless World War 3 and 4 actually happens. Oh, I just realized it. And there's still a chance of that happening. I hope I'm not around to see that time. I don't know. Yeah, I mean, if something like that happens, I'm pretty sure it's not going to be as crazy as it was before, but we'll see. We'll see. I hope none of us have to encounter any of that, but I know that there's a lot of people here from a lot of different places in the world, so inevitably some of us would have to get involved, and I hate that idea. I hate that idea so much. Let's go for B1. Let's go for B1. We got this, team. We got this. I just realized I was a teammate. Dude, this AK-12, the handling, what have you done to me? What have you done to me, Enderman? What have you done? I just realized I was getting revived. Oh no. Now that you were talking about maps, today I play a game of King of the Hill on that train wreck, which I hate. AD is so good on King of the Hill. Really? I gotta try that. Because I actually really hate train wreck. I actually really hate it. So I'd be curious to know, to try it out in King of the Hill. I gotta play King of the Hill more. I really don't play it enough. Very curious. I gotta try that. I'm very... Well, thank you for actually mentioning that, though, because now I know that I should try it, because I would have never really thought about trying it, so... It's... Oh. Is there another? There is! Dude, why is there so many of them? They're all together. I'm surprised I killed them all, though. Is there another one? There's probably another one. Let's use this. Use my teammate as bait. Wait for him to get killed, and then I'll... Oh, no, we're good. Yeah, no, we're good. We're good. It's good to be one. It's good to be one. Here we go. No! No! Where? Oh, I killed him. Okay, well, I will say, stability and control on this gun, very good. Oh god, got destroyed though. Finally got a good life with that thing though. Finally got a good life. It just took me realizing that I needed to ADS a lot sooner than I was doing before. You have really high ping this match. Yes, it is most likely due to the location of steel. Most likely due to that. Because usually I have good ping with Steve and Enderman. So it probably would be steel. I'm not sure. But that actually, okay, that felt better than it should. That last life, and every other life, it did not feel great. So let's give this a 3. Let's give this a 3 for the in-game performance. And now let's move on to the K416. Let's grab Toxic. K416, where is it? There it is. Let's try this from Mayhem. Let's see. Let's see. Car 15 limb damage is a lot lower than the... that's true. You know what? Yeah, you're right. The limb damage is not as good as it could be for compared to other weapons. I just realized this guy was behind. That is true. You gotta be hitting the chest. You definitely have to be hitting the upper chest. If you don't do that, yeah, for sure. I actually totally forgot that the multiplier was different on the limb compared to the Car 15. I haven't used that gun in a while. This is so interesting. This is so interesting going on the side here like this. Look at that. Wow. A little off-mounted. I really like how this looks. Let's start healing people. I'm a medic. Might as well heal them. Already here, right? Look at that. Get the free points. Give me the free points. Okay, everybody's already healing everybody. Alright, let's go around. This is why I like this map, because you can do stuff like this. I'm going all the way around here. Let's see. Trainwreck King of the Hill is good old Battlefield all over again. Ah, I like that. I like how that sounds. I'm definitely gonna play it. Vector is the best SMG. I kind of agree. It's just that a lot of people don't. A lot of people don't like it because of, I guess, just how much recoil it has or something. I don't know. Oh my god, this guy already looked at me before anything. Speaking of the Vector, look at that. I actually kind of agree, because if you have the correct playstyle, it'll do you really well. It'll be really good. You have to be very close to people. You have to really push them, because you're not gonna be... Okay, hold on. That was weird. That felt so weird. Oh no, I gotta get behind this. Oh, that feels so weird. Okay. I gotta get used to that. But the time to kill that the Vector has, if you stick to the ranges that you should be using a Vector in, it goes crazy. Like, it's very good. It's very good. Let's come around here. Don't see you. See you now. Bam! Got them both. Hell yeah. Oh, hey, look at that. Hold on, I'll revive you. Gotta make sure they don't come back and kill us. Gotta make sure. I'll revive you too. I think, maybe? Yes. Dude, how long is that fire? I would have thought it... I actually thought it would run out a lot quicker than that. Whoopsies. Whoopsies. Excuse me, I'm new to the channel. What is with the ping, though? Hello, Sepper C. How are you doing? Welcome to the channel. Welcome to the stream. The ping today is due to who we're playing with. I'm pretty sure it's... You know, I like to play with viewers, and a lot of the time people are from different places of the world. And being that far, they don't really have the best servers a lot of the time. Like, we connect to the mutually the best server, and a lot of the time that does leave me, if somebody's really far away, that does leave me with an over 150 ping game. But it happens, it's okay, I don't really mind that much. I'm here to, while streaming, I'm here to mainly hang out with you guys. You know, have fun, do builds, enjoy our time together. Not really trying to go MLG crazy right now. I'm not going for... During my videos, I try to go crazy, but during the streams, it's all about hanging out, having a good time. Welcome to the stream. Trainwreck map is not a mobile yet. Hopefully they add it in the future updates. I'm not a fan of the map, but at least if it's on King of the Hill, it sounds like it's a lot better, so that's very cool. And I hope they do add it pretty soon so that you guys can actually experience it. Let's get you two. Yes, okay. Yeah, this definitely has to be used as an SMG. I really like how this looks and feels because of the side thing. The off-center sight, or dot, I guess, the offset mount. I really like that. It's not the best build ever, though, I will say. It's not the best K416 ever. It's definitely an SMG, though. Definitely an SMG. I'm so dead here. Yep. I have a confession to make. I think the MP5 is the best. No way. No way. Oh no, we got another one on the MP5 squad. Oh no. Oh no, Rui, don't tell me that. I hate the MP5. I just feel like it needs too much firing stability. Like, the stability itself is pretty good on it. It makes a big difference. Oh, hell yeah, that was a good one right there. That was a really, really good win right there. I'm not gonna lie, I like that. And a 20-minute match, that's perfect. It's 7:33. That's good. That's good. Let me make this kind of quick because I will have to end the stream now, and I do have got a couple appointments set up today. Got a couple things to do after. But that was a really good match there at the end. That was good. MP5, I was not a fan of the gun in this game. In every other game though, and in real life, the MP5 is cool as hell though. I love it. I love it. But for the in-game performance of that one, I'm gonna have to get up a 3.5. Even on a match and a map that was a short range made for SMGs, it still did not feel like it would have been better than a real SMG. And the performance in general, not the greatest. It needs a little bit more recoil control, I think. And maybe a little bit more stability, a little bit more of everything except handling. Handling was great for it, but it looks so damn good. So I already know that I'm going to be giving that K416. I already know I'm going to be giving that thing a fat 5 on the looks. That was a good looking one. That was a good looking one. Thanks for the warm welcome. Absolutely, no problem. Absolutely, man. The cheaters are so annoying. Were there cheaters? I didn't even notice, honestly. I literally don't notice when there's cheaters. Because it's not operations. In operations, it would be so noticeable, I think, though, for sure. MP5 is a good gun in COD. Yes, it is. It's such a good weapon in Call of Duty. I remember that. And pretty much every Call of Duty has been good. On the SMG debate, though, I really prefer the SMG-45. Best SMG in my opinion so far. I agree. Yeah, I pretty much agree for most people. Yes. If you're using the Vector correctly, though, I feel like that would be the best one. If you're gonna do that. Otherwise, SMG-45 is probably the best one, or the QCQ, because Hynex's QCQ was kind of crazy. It was so good, actually. Do you have a 93R build? Yes, let me send it real quick, though, but it has to be super quick, because I have to end the stream soon. I think it was this one, yes. This one right here for you guys, the 93R. Send that over. SMG-45 is an assault rifle in disguise. Yes, absolutely, and that's the thing, that it has the handling of an SMG, but it's better than an assault rifle or a marksman rifle. Like, the SMG is so good. I completely agree with that thing. It's so good. First two enemies, team killing through smokes the whole time. Oh man, damn. Most common cheaters right now just looking through smokes. That sounds like a great way to cheat. Yeah, that sounds like a very useful way to cheat for sure. Let's take a look at that Mini 14. Let's take a look at that from Steve. Let's see what that looks like. On the looks department, what do we got? Dude, I keep saying dude, I gotta stop that. I hate when optics are all the way in the front. Some weapons require it, like this one. I hate how that looks. I hate it so much, but it felt good though, I will say. But I hate how that looks. I'm gonna have to give this, Steve, a good old 3, because the rest of it is fine. The rest of the weapon, I think it's fine. On the looks department, I think it looks fine. But I hate it so much that I knock it down 2 points just because of that. God damn. But the stats, though, the stats. What do we got? What do we got? What do we got on the stats? Whoa, this is too good on the stats. What the heck? The stability, I feel like it could be better, and maybe less control. Is that amount of control necessary? The fire rate is very high, so maybe it is. This is really interesting. I can't really judge this too well because I've not done a build for the Mini 14 yet. So I can't do too good of a job at rating it on the stats. So far, it looks like a 4, though. It's kind of what I'm thinking. We'll see, though. We'll see once I actually do a full build. Let's give this a total of a 10.5. In-game performance, just by the nature of it being a marksman rifle, it's not going to be the greatest. But aside from that, pretty good stuff. I hate how it looks, though. But the rest is good. Time to sleep. Have a nice one, everyone. Have a great one, Rui. Thanks so much for stopping by. Have a great night's sleep. Sleep tight. Sleep tight, Rui. Steve, alright, gotta go. I need to sleep early. Oh, wait, yep. I'm going to London tomorrow morning. I will be attending a concert. Ooh, that's exciting. Hell yeah. You enjoy your time off school. Hell yeah. Have a good night, Steve. Have fun tomorrow. Have fun in London. Okay, let's keep going here. Let's keep going here. You don't want the map, it's shit. Yeah, that's the thing that maybe in King of the Hill, aside from that, if it's in Attack and Defend, I don't recommend it. I really hate Trainwreck in Attack and Defend, but the rest, in King of the Hill, from what I have heard so far from Rui, it's actually good. So maybe that's the case. Maybe maybe that would change my mind trying it in King of the Hill. But aside from that, it's a bad map. I actually kind of hate Trainwreck. I kind of hate it. But let's go for the AK-12. Let's go for the AK-12. Let's keep it moving. Let's keep it moving. Where's the AK-12 at? I always forget that I can't put it... Wait, I probably can, right? No, AKM. For some reason, I thought we had access to it on that one. I guess not. So let's go for Engineer that I know has access to it. Here we go. Equip that. Okay, what do we got? What do we got? What do we got? Loadout. Enderman's AK-12. Ah, that's right. Yes, 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 yes. This, I mean, it looks alright. It's a plain looking thing. But the front here, very good looking. Very good looking. The rear, the stock is the only thing that I really have to mark it off on, I think. The stock is really the only thing, I think. Probably the stock. So I'm gonna give it either like a 3.5 or like a 4. I'm trying to decide. Let's give it a 4, because the only thing that I could really knock it off on is just the stock. But as soon as you put a camo on it, it actually looks really good. Look at that. I really like how this looks. But it doesn't have the camo by default, right? Yeah, let's give it a 4 on how it looks. Okay, stats. Too good of control. Oh, okay, yeah, I was wondering why it felt like that. Oh my god, what did you do to me? What did you do to me with that handling? The stability is good, though. It's decent. It can work. Too good on control. That's already quite a few points. I'm going to give this like a 2 on the stats, because what is this handling? What is going on? I'm going to give that a 9 total. A 9 total on that. Remember, the points don't matter in the end anyways, but yes. Let's go to the K416 now. K416. Here we go. This is an interesting one. I really like how this looks for some reason. I'm actually a big fan of how this looks. Aside from this, what the hell is this riser doing? Why is that riser there? I feel like that riser was only there for the looks. I feel like that was the only thing it was doing. Just adding something to it to make it look better. This, to me, for some reason, it should... Man, it's not practical, but it looks so good. I like it. I love that. It's getting a fat 5. The stats, though... what? This definitely needs more control and stability. The handling is too good. On the stats, it's getting a fat 3. I don't think this is worth giving anything more than a 3 on the stats. Probably a 2. You know what? A 2, actually. It's getting a 2. So this is what? This is a... Man, it looks so good. It has to get a 5 on the looks. That is 7 plus 3. That is 10.5. And that is it for today's ratings. Hope you're happy with your rating, everybody. Depending on what you sent me, some of them have been good, and you know it. Some of them have been bad, and you definitely know it when they're bad. So... thank you so much for putting them in. I appreciate it. There's a lot more to go for the next stream, too. We have 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 for the next stream. That's already a lot. I don't even know if I'll be able to get through them all. Who knows? Maybe I just gotta stream more. Who knows? Alright. Assault has the AK-12. It does? Dude, I keep missing it. I swear. I keep missing it. Where? Oh my god, it's literally right here. Okay, anyways. I kept missing it. I don't know. Oh my god. It looks very good with Lego skin. I don't have a Lego skin. Maybe one day. Maybe one day. Handling is for bots, like just move your mouth. Well, you can't move your body any quicker. You can't do that in the game. You can't ADS any quicker, but yes, definitely move your mouth. It's kind of funny, actually. That was a good joke. That was a good joke. All right. Thank you guys for spending your time with me here. Probably nighttime for you, so I really appreciate you being in here in my stream, spending a good old amount of time. I didn't even realize that it has already been 3 full hours. That's how you know that I'm having fun with you guys in here. Nice little chats. What a good stream. What a good stream. Thank you all once again for being here. Appreciate every single one of you. That was 3 hours and I didn't even realize. That's how I know it was good. All right. I'm just like that. Hell yeah. Have a good night, everybody. I will see you on the next one. Wait, let me do it right. I didn't do it right. I will see you on the next one. I will out.